gonna lower the audio here, the background music here for a little bit. Because apparently this loops twice. Anyway, I like this one. I like this background. Let's see. Ooh, mic a little bit too close. Back you up a little bit here. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Henry. Hi, Salty. Hi, Tactician Chance. Hi, TGR. Internet sucks here. I don't know where you are, Salty, but I'm hoping that's because the cell signal is just not that great. I'm assuming so. You sound like you go on a bunch of what do you call this, outdoor jobs and stuff. Anyway, but yeah, we got a Mari event. I guess a Trinity event now. Let me see. Close this really quick. Did anyone roll for the idols? Missed the entire grand battle because I saw 6-7 tickets and saw I had one more day to do it. Oh no! Don't leave it to the last day, guys. As soon as you see that 5 or 6, just go ahead and do it. Because you don't know, because you may miss that last one, and then you're gonna regret it by the time it rolls around again. No, by the time it passes, you're gonna regret it. There we go. Yeah, still thinking about it. I do want them, but I don't know if I want to risk it. That's kind of the same situation I'm in right now. I do know that swimsuit Hina is around the corner, so I'm kind of like, hey, maybe I should save my at least one spark worth of rolls for swimsuit Hina. And then I don't roll again until until Fest, whenever that might be. Hey Multi, welcome, welcome. Literally on site today, so if you get electrocuted, oh no. Why are you gonna be blaming me if you get electrocuted? That's on you to wear the proper PPE. Get some, ground yourself. Ground yourself out there. Need New Year's Kayoko. When is that coming around? Actually, when is anything coming around these days? I like that background music. Oh well. Let me actually turn the game's background. Not that different. Wait, this is Tracksuit Mari's background music? Oh, it's been so long since I've heard it. I had to put her here for today's event since I don't have the idol version, but I do kind of wish I could roll for the idols, or at least idol Mari. But I don't know if I should. I really don't know if I should. If you get the 2 idols by 200 pulls, that means you are using hacks in the banner. I'm not rolling today, guys. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna roll for any of the idols until they come again the second time. But I am very, very tempted to at least get Mari. Did 200 pull spark for Mari, no YUruHYPE, 2 dupes. New Year Akari and Hifumi. Got... What's Q Tomoe? Midori, but at least I'm no longer Akko-less. Oh, you finally got Akko? Congratulations. Happy for you. No, really, I'm happy for you. Because Akko has evaded me for the longest time. I don't know if she'll ever show up in my roles. Maybe she will eventually. She's just not gonna happen anytime soon. Game took a piss out of me during the pulls. Wow. Had 200 pulls of spark. Got Amy, Dupe, and an Umika. Well, sorry it took 200 rolls to get Mari. Sometimes it just do be like that, especially in Blue Archive. What does Sakurako look like here? Sakurako tries her best. Sakurako's trying her best, as she should. Guys, did you hear that we're gonna get Blue Archive on Steam? I don't know what that changes for me specifically or anyone else specifically, but maybe it'll be less jank than the emulator at the very least. So there's that to look forward to, maybe. I guess also more people trying to check out Blue Archive, but you also know there's gonna be a lot more tourists checking out Blue Archive. But then again, you never know. Some people might actually be converted. Maybe. No more BlueStacks for some. There's also an English translated version of the Valentine's Day visual novel. There is. Let me see. Let me see if I know I posted it in the Discord. Let me see if I can find it again. I will put that in the description after the stream. I also saw some samples of the improved translation, which is actually kind of amazing. Though I hear there's some little bits and pieces, minor little things like some people's unique laughs and whatnot that are not translated as properly. But anyway, we're also finally getting dubbed Abido's story in KR. It's still dubbed something. At least it's dubbed something. JP VAs are notoriously hard to get a hold of. So if it's at least VR, then that's great. That's great. Yoshimi got a good fix. That's what I saw. Let me see. So apparently there's a doc out somewhere that has... Well, I guess the doc is over here. For the localization improvements. If you want to see this yourself, I guess I can put a link in the description so that you can check that out. If you guys know about this already, you probably have seen it already. I haven't tried to check it out myself. But yeah, this at least looks like it's going in the right direction. I don't know what this was before, but that looks good. Localization got a lot better in this new update, so it should be fine, yeah. Let's see, we got to see concept art completed terraform of Hoshino. Yeah, there was actually quite a few of that. Also fixed the Iori scene, we're actually licking her feet this time. Instead of licking her boots, figuratively licking her feet, but actually licking her feet. Haven't seen anything about the Mika Princess line? I don't know anything about that one. I mean, if people point it out, then they'll probably fix it a little bit better these times, but I don't know. They'll probably just prioritize whatever gets pointed out first, rather than doing a wholesale, what do you call this? Looking at the entire script all over again. But yeah, there's also the English version now of the JTF Mob VN game. You do have to do some downloading and getting Python into your system, so good luck with that. I haven't tried it myself, too much work for me, but good luck with that. I'll also link this in the description later. So that is nice. Yeah, so apparently there was a what do you call this, a live stream last week, a day or two after our stream, and they went through a bunch of concept art and stuff, and here is concept art for Hoshino. Apparently they had like at least one other version of Hoshino. I guess they also had a white version of Hoshino somewhere back here. Multiple versions of Hoshino Terror. And the one we got was just bathed in red, and so we don't get to see what's under the aura, so to say. But she does look pretty nice here. I would take any of them. I think the one we got is this one, right? This one at the bottom, right? The one with the shield, except I don't think the shield actually made it into the game. At least I don't think. If Hoshino somehow gets to this point again, but not actually Terror, that would be kind of interesting. Mika line is probably the most infamous example of the translation. Probably they fixed it, the Yoshimi line before that. Probably. Could be. Why didn't they add the shield? That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe they just Maybe they just didn't need it for that particular scene. I don't know. But maybe we'll see this again. Maybe we'll see more terrors again. For better or worse in the future. But anyway, that's pretty cool. What did surprise me though is Kai. Apparently there's like many Kai concepts, and this is the one that we got eventually. I guess the concept before this Kai was like in the green. I don't know what you call this one. It's like green and red and yellow stripes, but the overall outfit is more or less the same. Though I'm kind of curious where they were going with this Kai over here with the arm sling. That is an interesting choice. And then they kind of just went from there. Surprised how the most slowly heavy gacha is also the most uncensored. Is it? I guess kind of, sort of. To be fair, they did say Hoshino Terra's transformation was incomplete in the story. True. Because she wasn't quite fully in control at that time. Because, you know, there's the basement dweller and all that stuff. Remember seeing a meme pointing out that Nikkei is plus 12 somehow. I think... What? I don't know how ratings go in other countries. I'm guessing plus 12 is the equivalent of teen rating in the US or something like that. I don't know. Isn't Dust Brown 2 basically hentai? I saw the infamous trailer recently. The one where I guess one of the characters was basically pulling on their very, very skin tight, what do you call this? Pants? I guess it was pants. And yeah, spandex, whatever. And let's just say, I mean, I don't know about the gameplay. Gameplay looks at least somewhat decent, but the characters definitely cater to a certain demographic. I only see boobs get bigger and bigger. You know what? You know other games that boobs also get bigger and bigger. Apparently, Azur Lane, but also Azur Lane recently released a not an onsen skin, but I guess it was a what's that thing called? What sauna, a sauna skin of one of the loli characters. I don't know who it is. It looked fairly tame. All things considered, but you know, loli gets some people riled up. So yeah, they have a little girl whose age is just a number. Wow, that's actually kind of amazing. Also, kind of nice. Thing is, Blue Archive is not that blatant on fan service. It's more subtle how aggressively horny it really is. I see. Characters in Azur Lane look really good, just can't get into it. Or when Azur Lane first came out, it was fine. It was fine. Gameplay really doesn't get too much more difficult than that, though. And once you get certain characters, it's just basically auto mode throughout, and it's like pointless. And so eventually with Azur Lane, what you get is it's a CG collector. Some games be like that. I'm not sure what this Musin's thing is. I'm guessing it's some either music or clothing line, because I mean, look at them. Pandemonium's got drip. Iroha looks nice. Even Ibuki in just a plain hoodie looks pretty nice. Ibuki, even in the plain hoodie, actually looks a little bit more mature. Like I think she instead of being 11, she might actually be 13 here, which is interesting. Azur Lane 2 goes full 3D and gets censored like heck. 2D, they can get away with things a little bit easier. Then again, Girls Frontline 3 has actually been pushing the 3D raciness a little bit with some of the skins, so maybe it can. Maybe it can. Yeah, Ibuki does look a little bit more grown up here. but at least coconut size. I'm also very surprised to see that Nia over here didn't change a whole lot. You basically have white Nia and black Nia. Really? We couldn't even get the sensei Nia as a concept art. That had to be a whole different thing altogether that I still haven't seen where the original is. But yeah, white Nia or black Nia, guys, which one's your favorite? Honestly, I feel like they're both the same, but I guess if you had to pick if you had to give them a personality, maybe the white Nia is a little bit nicer. It's her evil twin. Which one is the evil twin? The white one or the black one? Maybe the white one's the nice twin, and the one we have is the evil one, so to say. I don't know. I think the black dress fits her more. The black looks nice. It does look nice. I think the white dress is a little bit more like that one character from that one anime. Oh jeez, what's it called? The girl with the artificial eye and the artificial leg. I think she had both arms still, but there was like a bunch of spirits and stuff. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. Also, a lolly also has a cane, but because she actually does need it to get around. Black one is not as blinding, indeed. And Saori's swimsuit actually did look like she had a swimsuit in one of her concept art. Like this actually could be either just be a like a swimsuit top. Inspector, thank you. I don't know why I can't keep remembering that name, but Inspector was actually one of my favorite animes at the time. And I recently finished watching Ameku MD. That was actually pretty good too. It definitely felt like House. the anime definitely felt like House and a little bit of I don't know, not Ace Attorney, but definitely House at least. If House went out of his way to investigate stuff that's not medicine, kind of thing. I do need to rewatch Inspector too. That's actually pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I think there were like a lot more concept arts that were shown, but I think those are the ones that caught my eyes, and so those are the ones I bookmarked. So let me see. Let me just make sure I get the links that translation docs. And the JTF Mob-chan VN English. There we go. I'll put that in the description later. Recently watched Gate. Gate was interesting. It's like isekai if you can go back and forth, and if you what is it? If you can bring overwhelming firepower into a medieval world and actually destroy everyone. Which leads to hilarious things. Also, just too OP apparently for magic, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not rolling today, sorry. I'm saving for at least swimsuit Hina. Though I am very tempted to get the swimsuit Mari. We also got drafts of Hoshino Hina fight in the stream. Oh, I think I saw a little bit of that. It didn't look too different to me anyway. Anyway, so my schedule for tomorrow. What do you mean? What do you mean clickbait? I never said it was going to be a rolling stream. We're doing the event. That is not clickbait. It's literally in the title. I never said I was gonna roll. Anyway. I'm hoping we can finish the event today, because tomorrow I have to be up early. Heck, I have to be up early also on freaking Friday. Jeez. So I'm hoping we can finish this today. Idol Mari is gonna be perfect for incoming total assault. Do you need to roll? No, I don't. I don't need to roll anything. I'm gonna keep hoarding these pyroxenes until the fest comes out. And then when Idol Mari comes out again, then maybe I'll think about rolling if nothing else interesting comes up later. We can split stream in two, yes, but I don't know. I mean, usually we go fast enough that we don't have to. Okay.
私ではなくステージを見に来られたのですよね。
I am looking forward to this event though, because I mean technically we got spoiled a while back as far as things like little things that happen in the event, but I still want to like experience it, so I'm looking forward to that. And if I can be convinced by the event to roll for Mari at the end of this, I may. I'm not promising anything, but I might. Okay? I might. Event is short. Is it really? Let's see how many. Oh, okay. 8. All story, no fighting. But we'll see. You can just use a free 10 pull from Grand Assault for Idol Mari. I could. That would be really lucky to do it though. I want to do the event first and then I'll think about doing that later. But anyway, let's go and get started. Let's get into start with this. Motorcycle Menace. Also, what a week it's been so far. Jesus not oh the not what do you call it? The JoJo Steel Ball Run. Yes. Voice sounds kind of trained. Sounds to be good to be natural voice. No, I've actually never done any voice acting. As far as my voice goes, I just have a naturally nerdy voice. that is not something I'm proud of. I had to, if I did any training on my voice, it's to make it, what do you call this? At least bearable enough for me to listen to if I ever decide to go back to a VOD and listen to myself. But no, I just try my best to voice act what I feel like the scene should be like and go from there. Okay, that's basically how I go. And if I can't do that, then I'll try to ham it up every once in a while. At least when I first started doing Blue Archive streams, I hammed up everything until I decided maybe this is a little bit too annoying. Maybe that's a little bit too annoying, but if I feel like it, I'll ham it up again. But I like them to sound as natural as possible for the most part. Yeah. First, I was happy with Steel Ball Run, then Gura thing happened. Yeah. Well, to be honest about the Gura thing, I'll just mention it here really quick. I think a lot of us saw that coming a mile away. We just didn't know when it was going to happen at all. But if this is what it takes for her to have the break she needs, then I'm, yeah. Your voice sounds like the voice of a school history to me. What is that supposed to mean? I've had really monotone teachers back in high school. No, I really only had one monotone teacher. That was, whoa, who was that? Who was that? What did he do? It wasn't history. I feel like it wasn't history. I feel like it was a science teacher. It's always a science teacher. Oh well. Devs took inspiration from 2B model to model Kana swimsuits. Really? I couldn't even see. I didn't even. That did not connect in my head. 2B and Kana swimsuit? Really? No, here's the thing though. I just have to remind people about this. Okay. I don't know exactly what happens in corpo world, but what I do know is if you do work for a corporation, streaming isn't really your only job, especially if you're someone like HoloLive. If you're with Ninja Sanji, that might be the case. that might be the case because for the most part they're kind of hands off about that stuff. But I don't know. I'm gonna leave that part alone. There's a whole mess there in itself. On cover side, on the HoloLive side, on the other hand, they are first and foremost a entertainment company, right? And they don't do just streaming. We know them for streaming, then we know them to do like karaoke and stuff. But technically speaking, they are actually idols. Technically speaking, they're actually idols, even though it doesn't seem like it. And streaming is not the first thing. If streaming is not the first part of their job description, at least especially these days, they do other things in the back. They do other programs that you may not even be aware about. I think the one thing that surprised me was that some people got picked to do like the Dodgers thing, the baseball thing. Like, I didn't realize they were gonna do that, but that's the kind of stuff they do in the background, as well as other TV programs, other programs that you may have never heard about, and tourism stuff. There's some people involved with tourism stuff, but in any case, there's a lot of stuff happening in the background, and if you don't really care for that and you just want to stream and chill, it's rough. It's rough. And plus, a lot of them have been doing this for like 7 years. So some of them just need a break, especially from corporal life. And some of them have done that for themselves and gone indie. So yeah. But that's the perspective I'm coming from. That's the perspective I see. And it's not just streaming. So I don't know what else to say past that. I don't think I can expand from that. I would just like people to keep in mind there's a lot more stuff that happens in the background other than what you see on streams. That's it. Say that to Kaela fans. Kaela is a different beast. I think ID in general is a different beast. And some of the JP people. Also, oh yeah, one more thing. Especially for EN, they commute a lot of times from wherever they're from to Japan just to do some things that they can only do in Japan, which is probably why some people have moved to Japan so they don't have to travel so much, one. But some people just have decided not to move. So I don't know. But just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, let's go in and actually get started with this thing for real. So let's do that. Motorcycle runs. I think I kind of saw this before in JP, but this is gonna be wild. Oh wait, was there a mic thing? Hold up.
I'm sorry, Sensei. After everything you did to help, I don't even know what to say now. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten involved. Maybe it's my fault from all that meddling I did. But I'd still do it again. I couldn't just sit back and do nothing. I had to make a move. Sensei, please, I know there's a lot to ask, but even after all this, can you still forgive me?
Now, if Mari says something like that, you know something is up. It also feels like we're from the future looking backwards. Something's happening here. I feel like we don't usually see Mari with her gun out in this sprite. So the rumor's true? Supposedly it's going to happen at Trinity Plaza in 2 hours. Whoa, no way. How's this happening all of a sudden? It's so crazy. Serious Mari is serious. Are we going to war today? War? Freaking bike was so loud. Hey you, what are you standing there for? Move it! What, you can't hear me? Got a problem or something? Huh. That's a Trinity outfit. Sister? Oh, jeez. She pulled out her gun! When was the last time she did that? I feel like she's never actually done that in story. Whoa, what are you doing? Gasp. Get off, please. What? I need to borrow that motorcycle. Please get off. Wow, Mari, you're actually you're holding someone up to get their ride? Absolute size of a deagle. I feel like it's pretty small for a deagle. Am I wrong? Sister, what are you talking about? Stealing is a sin. You're stealing my bike at gunpoint? What in the... Oh, geez, shots fired. Literally. Hey, whoa, you're scaring me. I'm sorry, there's no time to explain. Whoa, at least tell me what's going on here. Oh, no. Okay, gunfire. That's all the explanation you need. All right, jeez. Thank you. I'll make it up to you later, I promise. You're not gonna tell me anything, are you? Faust will be proud. Well, I'm doing this to... I'm going to save Trinity. I failed to see the connection here. Must be pretty impressive seeing the small nun one-handling a deagle. She can drive? That's amazing also. I'm gonna have to see how this this and idols go together, because this is such a weird turn of events. That's also one of the shorter prologues we've had in a very long time. They've usually been pretty long. Okay. Alright. Oh, we get Mine right away? That's quick. Chance for an image change. I guess it's a 48 hours ago. We're going back in time a little bit. Wait. What was that? Phew, that's the last one. Oh, it's Hinata. That went way quicker than I thought it would. Thanks for all the hard work, Sister Mari. Okay, so this is before she stole the bike. It was nothing. I only helped tidy up the small stuff. You handled all the heavy lifting, literally. It went so fast because of you. I'm the one who ought to be grateful. No, not at all. I'm just... ridiculously strong and ridiculously busty. That's what you are. A message? Oh, it's not for me. Wait, how'd you get it then? Oh, yes, that's for me. I better answer. This music only makes me think of the Gehenna event walking around. Wait, was this the music in the Gehenna event? I guess it was. We are getting that again, so it'd be nice to visit Gehenna like that. Sister Mari? Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting that message. Sakurako. Sakurako? Does she need something else? No, I don't think that's what she was saying. It's hard to tell from the text. What's up with all the Trinity ladies being all gorillas? Didn't we say it was something about the tea? She says emergency support request, but that could mean anything. Sakurako, please, explain yourself. You're not being very clear. I also wonder how the Sisterhood does their intelligence gathering. We haven't seen a single bit of it. Excuse me. Sakurako called me over. Is she here? Where is... Oh, this looks serious. That looks serious. Wait, why is Mina here? That looks like war. Is this the war? Is this the war we've been told in the future? Excuse me? Sakurako? Mine? What's going on? Ah, Mari, perfect timing. You're busy, I know, so thank you for taking the time. If you weren't here, this wouldn't end well. I guess Mari's a good mediator, but what is happening? We'd have to settle without even a proper judgment, to no proper resolution. Settle? Judgment? What's this all about? Yeah, Sakurako, you didn't really explain that. Judgment? Is there some kind of fight between us that I wasn't aware of? Okay, I'm confused. Sakurako? Mayne's confused too. Is that not what you implied just now? Did you not say Mari's verdict should settle the conflict between us? Yeah. Okay, I'm confused. I didn't mean to imply a fight at all. Did it truly come across that way? That's what it looked like from the thing earlier, yes? Well, I only wanted her opinion. Then why did you look so scary earlier? Well then... Oh, wait. You two are arguing about me? Did I do something wrong? No, not at all. We were simply discussing how much trust your fellow sisters placed in you. Yes, please forgive the... vagaries? I think that's vagaries? Vagaries of our conversation, Sister Mari. It must be terribly confusing. I am very confused. Allow me to explain. No, wait. Allow me, before we get into more confusion. Not to inflame the misunderstanding, but as someone who's long observed you, I fear your explanation may only further confound her. Further confound her? Okay, Sakurako, step back a bit. Step back a bit. Looking at Sakurako, you'd guess she has amazing communication skills. You would think. Isn't she supposed to be the leader of the sisterhood or something? Sensei isn't here. Someone's gonna have to recap this to him. Indeed. What makes you say that? Okay, she is not aware. I believe our conversation thus far is evidence, though. Evidence enough. Such a sense of deja vu. Very well. Please proceed as you suggest then. For now? As you say, Sakurako. Right then. Mari, I apologize for intruding on your busy schedule, but allow me to illustrate our situation. Illustrate away what is happening. As you know, the Trinity Carnival is upon us. Okay. There are many events as always, but your sister and I are concerned with a so-called pop idol event. Pop idol event. It's open to clubs from many schools beyond Trinity. Ah, that's why we saw the other people. Some of those carry certain images, reputations with other students. But the stage of this event offers a unique opportunity. A chance to change that image. To remake the world's perception of us. In other words, both the Remedial Knights and Sisterhood have this once-in-a-lifetime chance to cast aside the public's misconceptions of who we are. Is there a misconception happening with a Remedial Knights? I don't think there was one, right? The Sisterhood, though, yeah, there's not a lot of trust there. Misconceptions? Do other students not like us? Unfortunately, Mari, well, they're often wrong about us. They think the Remedial Knights are crazy? Oh, that's not wrong. That's actually very real, though. So that's not entirely untrue. Surprised that as the head of the Sisterhood, Sakurako hasn't unintentionally sparked a war yet? Right? You may not know... You may not know, but the very nature of our clubs is fertile ground for rumors and conspiracy theories. Some even say we sisters spy on others, or kidnap them in the night. You don't? Or that we knights cause disasters and stage rescues. All as an excuse to do violence. You do cause a disaster, though. Such vile talk. We have never stood for anything but aid and comfort. Don't they do that? But how could anyone say that? An excellent question. One does have to wonder where the rumors came from. I wonder. Regardless, they've become a problem for all of us, one we're quite determined to solve. Even if it involves rushing headlong into unknown territory. Unknown territory? Mari, Captain Mina and I intend to become pop idols. Okay, nothing unusual here. Gasp! Pop idols? Of course, neither of us are particularly well suited for it. All the pink hearts, doe eyes, and peppy music, it's not where our interests lie. Well, speaking for myself, I don't hate those things as such. And this may end in failure, in ridiculous humiliation. We are prepared to face that risk. Hold on a minute. Ridiculous humiliation? Just how likely is that? A lot. A lot. Who can say? But if such absurdity can help break down the walls between ourselves and other students. Then with open arms and open hearts, we shall endure. You know what? Nonami will hear about this and take this chance. I mean, we know she will, but it's still hilarious that she does. No, Sakurako. I understand. If it's what you both want, then how could I not help? Whatever I can do to lend a hand, just say the word. Mari? Mari. Right now, without further ado, allow me to present... what am I looking at? Captain Mina and I prepared our own proposals for the project. That's why we asked you to come. We've broken it all down into 3 categories. Costumes, dance, and song. Okay, fairly standard. And that's as far as we've gotten. We each have our own ideas and we were hoping you could help us choose between them. Both Sakurako and I are fully prepared to accept your choice, whatever it might be. Wait, you want me to make the choice that big for both of you? You know far more about pop idol style and culture than either of us. Wait, she does? Since when? I've seen the way you use your worldly skills to earn some store discounts or operate a fast food kiosk. Since when? Huh? I can do those things too. Yeah, with intimidation. More than that, I know you're both fine. I know that you're a fine counselor to other students, and that you respect their preferences and their feelings. Well, that sounds reasonable. Knowing anything is better than nothing, especially with these girls. Which in turn gives you insight into their taste and culture, an insight we both sorely lack. Whoa now, hold on, that's not true, not at all. What is this we? Everything you just said just now applies to you alone. I may not be a scholar of pop culture, but I have at least an affinity for pink hearts and peppy music, as you call it. Pink hearts and peppy music, okay, where are your credentials, Mine? What do you listen to? You wrote a pop idol song with the words, "My blade defends us both, I swear with sacred oath"? Even I know that's bizarre. Okay, that is not proper idol music. It might work in a different band, but not this one. Not what you're going for. As I explained, I simply wanted to add a bit of flavor. I acknowledge my mistake. It slaps regardless, I guess, just not what we're going for. At least my lyrics didn't come from a hymn book. Okay, you say that, but have you actually heard Christian pop? It's not bad if you get past that it's Christian pop. They were inspired by the hymn book, And what's wrong with that? Everyone likes hymns. Everyone? Who told you that? I saw it in the rapturous eyes of our cathedral choir. They don't count. They don't count. You're not appealing to them. No. That's because it's the cathedral choir. Ask Mari. Mari, you like hymns, do you not? Well, of course I do, but... You see? That proves nothing. What do you expect me to say to that? Is there anyone in Trinity besides the Ass Club that doesn't have rich girl vibes? I feel like the ones we mostly see have rich girl vibes. Mari, you see our dilemma. We have both agreed to trust to your good judgment. Vigilante group, right? I may not be your fellow sister nor your leader, but I have faith in your virtue and your sense of fairness. Should you say that Sister Sakurako's path is the best one, then I shall follow it. Mari, please tell them they both suck. Tell them they both suck, because they do. So the thing is, Captain Mina speaks the truth. In this matter, your words shall be our law. Well, choose, we beseech you. Two paths lie before us, and only you can set us upon the right one. Okay, enough with a Bible talk. Well, they both suck. Could you give me a few days? Oh wow, a few days. And so she came here. I see. And that's pretty much how I got here, so... I'm impressed with your grace, Mari. I'm very impressed with your grace. Well, people do say I'm quite gracious. You are. I respect what they're both trying to do. And they're doing it for good reasons. Those rumors they talked about must really be weighing them down. I had no idea. I just did my work and didn't worry about what anybody thought. Now I have this chance to help them both out and I don't know how to make them both happy. I really hope I don't hurt either of their feelings. Mari, you're being so thoughtful about all this. What'd you say, Sensei? Really? You want to help? Help me? Oh, okay, so we went from being sensei to being producer. I see. Was anyone here a producer at one point? Did anyone play Idol Master? Because any Idol Master? You want to come along while I see what I can learn from the other clubs? No, that's not something I wanted to ask for. You already have a ton of work. I couldn't ask you to go that far out of your way. Really? I don't have to think of it that way? What do you mean by that? We're gonna go on a field trip. I think that's what we mean. I mean, we're on the same page. I want to help Sakurako and Mine too. Yeah, we'll go with that. Aw, Sensei. Oh, she's blushing a little bit. You really are something, you know that? I guess it makes sense that you'd say that. I just didn't think you would. Well, if you're offering, it'd be rude of me to turn you down. Thanks, Sensei. I'm glad to have your help again. Though, I ought to remember this isn't about me. I should focus on helping Sakurako and Mine. So, Sensei, let's adjourn for now, since it's getting late. And then tomorrow morning? Oh, wow, she went close. We will hit the streets and learn all there is to know about pop idol stardom. Okay, well, at least she seems to be into it. Though I don't know why we got Mine idol right away from that.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Wait, remedial antique Sephirim? Is that what they're calling their idol group? Interesting.
こんにちは先生。私ではなく、
Ah man, I kind of wish I could keep these tickets. I wish I could keep these concert tickets and the idol pins in my inventory, but you don't get to keep any of them. Still can't get over that guy who drew Idol Mine was doing before he got hired. Wait, what? Still can't get over what the guy who drew Idol Mine was doing before he got hired. You're gonna have to give me names. You're gonna have to give me names and maybe some numbers for me to research later. Just saying. Anyway, then let's continue. Road to Pop Star Idol. Road to Pop Star Idoldom costume. And we're in Abydos! I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I see. So that's what he was doing. So that's how it is. If that's the case, you'd have definitely come to the right place. When it comes to idols, it's all about the visuals. Cuteness is their defining trait. If you're cute, that solves everything. It does. It actually does. And that is I don't think I've seen this look on Nonomi before. She seems to be really into this. Nonomi? You seem incredibly motivated today. Visuals? I see. Oh, you look surprised. I would have thought you already knew that. No. Well, since you came to us for help, you must know we're already preparing for an idol gig ourselves. Post Chapter 3! We're getting the idol thing post Chapter 3! If you need anything, just let me know. It's a rare opportunity to help Sensei, so everyone will gladly pitch in. Aw. Thank you. I'm so grateful to all of you. Though, and pardon me for asking this, is everyone else busy right now? It seems like there's no one here except you. Oh, well, that's because... Actually, you bring up a good point. No, I mean, what's going on? Could you two maybe help me with one little thing? A quest? Sort of. See, I'm all on board with us becoming idols, but some of us are a little shy about it. Hmm? Shy about which part? Here, let's just... I'll tell you all about it on the way. We should actually run. Are you up for that? Wait, run? Why are we running? Of course, I could hardly accept your help without returning the favor, right? Let me do whatever I can. Oh my, that's a great answer! Thank you! It also just dawned on me. I feel like this is the first time anyone from Trinity has interacted with anyone from Abydos. I think? Question mark? Especially Mari. Mari's never met these girls before until now, which is huge. Not to assume, Sensei, but would you mind helping too? Oh, Hifumi. All right, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot Hifumi. Right. Never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah. Help how? Sure. Hifumi barely feels like Trinity. Yeah, that's the reason, I think. Oh, great. One problem solved. Now, both of you, please follow me. Let's go. Go where? Where are we going? Where in Abydos could we possibly go? Huh? Why did we just start shooting? I see you've been struggling, Shiroko. Are you okay? I'm okay, but I never imagined it would be this hard. Honestly, I haven't seen this kind of resistance in a long time. It's tougher than fighting the Kaiser PMC. I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. And it's already funny. Is Hoshino holding up? Look over there. Hey, I'm sorry everyone. This is the end for me. Hoshino! Why are you giving up? I know you can do more than this. You beat all of them before. Why are you giving up now? Okay, she just needs more sleep, I guess. Even Hoshino's down. This is dire. Hoshino is down? Is this a combat situation? Are you in the middle of a battle? Who's this Nonami? Is she from Trinity? Not in battle mode. Did not take this seriously. I guess so. She is. This is Mari from the Sisterhood. She's here to help us. So, to fill you in... Absolutely not! I refuse! No way! I had a feeling. I had a feeling this was gonna be the thing. Serika? Oh, Sensei, you're here too. Of course, you had to see this. Our adorable juniors sure are feisty. All I did was try to talk them into this, but now they're gone off the rails. Talk them into what? Well... being pop idols! I had a feeling. And it led to them to resisting this much that even Hoshino had to give up halfway. Wait, what? Being pop idols? I'm sorry, I don't really understand how that fits together with this. Well, they're resisting. How does that not add up? It's time to correct them. One must always fulfill their promises. The Nomi is a true producer of Blue Archive. Okay, I give up my producer title and give it to Nonami. But yes. They did promise, okay? They did promise, even though it was in a dream-induced state. They did promise to do this idol thing at the end of chapter 3. So they need to deliver. Deliver! Well, you know, Trinity is having their Academy Festival, right? It's gonna be a pop idol event. So Nonami wanted to put together a group. Nonami wanted to put a group together and sign up. Plus, there's a promise involved. Oh, you actually mentioned it. The only category left to sign up for is a duo group category. So since two of us made that promise, we're signing them up as a duo of first years. That's what they agreed to. Right. Ah, I completely understand. That's right, they did agree to something like that. Kids these days, running around like crazy, promising whatever. Back in my day, they kept their promises. I think I want to say something about this, but I don't know what I should say. We'll skip that for now. Right, Serika, Ayane. I think Ayane has brought up multiple helicopters, right? At least Serika has strong will to power her through this. Well, I mean, we did promise, but I didn't think we were going to have to dress up like that. Right? We never agreed to that part. This is totally unreasonable. Dress up like what exactly? Like what exactly? Is that the issue? But the clothes we put together are authentic idol costumes, aren't they? Even if we change the costumes, you'd still be dressed to stand out. That's what idols do. But still, I understand. Maybe you just need a little time. Swimsuit idols. We don't have the time. There's a deadline. If we don't get all the pictures taken and send our proposal in, it's over. Did you hear that, Ayane? We just have to hold out a little longer. Just a few more days. Nope. Corral the cat and the elf. And the elf. Right, we'll never give in. Wow, I didn't think she'd bring out a helicopter. She must really be embarrassed. Well, unlike them, we're going to have to hold back here. Still, with Sensei's guidance and this sister's help, we can wrap things up in a nice friendly way, don't you think? Friendly? How friendly? What? Right, okay, I'll just, Listen, you two, I understand you want to get out of this. But you did make a promise, right? It's important to keep your promises. It's how people learn to trust each other. You just want to see them in idol costumes. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Where's Big Shiroko? Where's Big Shiroko to help convince these two to get into their idol outfits? That's right, a promise is a promise. Honor our commitments. Right, okay, I'm all in on this. Alright, thank you, Sensei. Okay. She's hiding for her own safety? Oh, wow. Let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, we're actually fighting. Oh, wait, Amari's actually helping this. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, this is hilarious. I didn't think we would actually have to do this to get them into their idol outfits. What the heck is with Nonomi face? Nonomi face is like she wants this done now. Oh wow, Sarega gets 37 bars. She really does not want to do this. 35 bars, I'm sorry. You know it's serious if in a story chapter someone has more than 10 bars on them. Wait, oh freaking A, the helicopter's off screen. Okay. Oh, well, she's gone. I thought we still had to fight the chopper, but I guess the chopper is literally just a summon. I did see the chopper. It's too bad though it wasn't like fully on screen. That would have been so much better. Great work, everyone. We brought them both in safely. Safely, she says. Yeah, we made a clean capture, no casualties. Yes, we successfully captured Serika and Ayane. Holy crap, background music is kind of loud. Is it me, or do we each take turns getting captured? Let's see. Let me just tone this down a little bit. Let's see, who got captured before? Everyone actually got captured at one point. Some people multiple times. So this is nice. A nice change of pace. Well, that means the next person is who? Well, Sensei? What do you mean? Oh, you were just talking to yourself? I see. In any case, you two, come in already. Don't be shy. All right, we're coming in now. Just don't say anything. I don't want to hear one little comment from any of you. Okay. Yeah! Yes! Hold up, this ain't enough. This is not enough. Hold up. I got one more. We got one more. Where is this thing? Where did I put it? Okay, this is gonna look jank, but bear with me. Bear with me with this one. Flip horizontal. Where are you going? Where are you floating off to? Come back down here. We're coming back down here. Turn that off. Wait. Yeah! Wow! Nonomi has some design sense. It's amazing. Even Mari is impressed. Mari? Shut it! We told you don't say anything. Yes, but can we appreciate the outfits just a little bit? I want to appreciate the outfits just a little bit. All right. Nonomi, you did good. You did good. You see this? You see this? Just the perfect amount of cleavage window. Very nice and tasteful collars. And let's not forget the tummy. Tummy, bare shoulders. Very nice coordination with the hat and the ribbons and the hair. Don't forget the hair. I also like these. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of the bands here, but they look nice. They look nice. It looks great. Also, shorts. Very good choice. Too many idols go with the skirts. Shorts is nice. Shorts is nice as well as the asymmetrical legging. Nonomi definitely subscribes to the K-pop version of idols, and I applaud her for it. Yes! It's great. Thank you, Nonomi, for this treat. Thank you. Hold up. Okay, we're back here. Will we get Abydos idol roles? If we get Abydos idols, I think I will have to roll for them. What even is this costume? I'm never gonna live this down. What do you mean you're not gonna live this down? It's good! It's good! There's nothing wrong with it! Oh, it looks just like I imagined. All that work, finding a designer, checking in over and over again. I'm so happy. You look like a mom looking at her daughter. My belly button. Okay, I know your stomach is a little bit cold, but bear with it. Bear with it. It looks great. Should have been swimsuit idols. No, I think that's great. This is good. This is good. Sensei? Oh, wait, Sensei, what are you doing here? I'm admiring the tummies. Hold up. Seriously, what is this? What's going on here? I should have guessed that when the seniors suddenly got it all coordinated. Yeah, should have guessed when the seniors suddenly got all coordinated. Hold up, I want to look at Ayane a little bit closer, because we gotta look at Serika, but not Ayane. Let me see. Okay, Ayane, what do we have here? What's going on with you? Oh, you have the necklace. Ooh, very nice. Very nice presage of cleavage over here. That looks nice. I do appreciate the fishnet, even though it's on the arm and not the leg. I think you have fishnet legs. I think. This is great. This is great. And I think she had to like switch to contact lenses for this, which is fine. This is fine. I mean, glasses with idol costume, not exactly the easiest thing to sell to begin with, but this is great. It was nice. Remember seeing fan art where they made Hoshino and Hina wear the idol outfits instead? Oh, I need to look for that. Squish on the chest. She has some at least. Right, she did have some even in the swimsuit. That's true. I should have guessed when the seniors got something all coordinated. Yeah. You both look very pretty. I mean it. You two are amazing. No, really. Seriously, I just can't with this. And quit flattering us. How can I not? Even Mari's into this. Oh no, we're not. You really do look beautiful, both of you. Girls, if it's coming from a nun, you know it's true. You know it's true. Holy crap. It's not just sensei, I think so too. As soon as I saw you, I wanted my own costume just like yours. Oh, you know what? I can actually see the, I can see the, what do you call this? The inspiration for their costumes. Hey, Sensei, who is this? She must be from the Sisterhood. What's she doing here? Say what? You want us to teach you how to be pop idols? What the? This costume on Mari will be too much. Ooh, did anyone make fan art of that? Okay, I guess. I can believe that. Sensei wouldn't put you up to this, I don't think. No, she asked me. You don't think? Sure, when I say it's flattery, but when she says it... Okay, I'm gonna have to revert for this one because I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. What do you mean when she says it, you can believe her, but not me? Not me. Come on, Sensei. We know you always say the nicest thing you can no matter what. I mean, you're not wrong, but I do mean it. Is it that bad? Is it that bad? True. That's on you, Sensei. I always mean it, though. I do mean it, though. Well, when you say that... Sensei? Hey, Serika, listen. This might sound weird after everything we just went through, but... No, I got it. If Sensei's gonna be there cheering for us, then, well... A promise is a promise, right? I mean, that's it. No other reason. We just got a commitment to keep, right, Ayane? Right. It's got nothing to do with showing off for you or anybody else. We made a promise and we gotta see it through. You got that? Girls, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you! Everybody got that? Sensei? Seniors? Huh? They just flipped like a coin. You be quiet, Hoshino. I appreciate you keeping that promise. Great, sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. As anything to keep them in the idol outfits. Wow, she looks smug. I don't think I've ever seen Nonomi this smug before. Thank you so much for your help, Sensei. You too, Mari. Oh, and of course, you wanted to know how to prep for being idols, right? We'll tell you. It's the least we can do. Let me tell you all about the place we ordered the costumes from and how we designed them. Wait. Who made this? After that, Nonomi explained it all in detail. They do look good though. And this is how they got the outfits. I see the inspiration. Costume cleared. Wait, we have costume, song, and dance. Who are we gonna consult for the other two? Millennium, probably. Oh, I guess. Oh, I guess Hibiki does know how to sew. I wonder if it would be her though. Caught you. Just caught you practicing. Let's see. DU, third junk food street. Oh, we're going to DU for what? DU for what? Ah, the dance. Wait. These guys are gonna teach us how to dance? What? Oh, you want to learn about pop idols? I mean, if you want to... what can I tell you? Fubuki of all people? There's not a whole lot I can say, really. I didn't make my costume or write the song. This one place I go to gave them to me. Part of a sponsorship I've got going on. Oh! Oh, that explains why she looks like the way she... It's a sponsorship? Oh, man. When am I gonna get my first sponsorship? Oh, I could teach you the dance I'm learning, though. You have a sponsorship with a store? Corpo idols? They're not corpo idols, I don't think so. Oh, yeah! See, joining in the pop idol event wasn't really our idea at first. Oh, whose idea was it then? Fubuki and I like to go to this one donut chain nearby, and they asked us to dress up and join the event as their mascots. Ah, I see. Like a promotional thing. Yep, that's what they told us. It is weird how now that you mention it, Sensei. I mean, what does being a donut shop idol have to do with public safety? Nothing except getting free donuts, I guess. But as soon as the opportunity came along, the higher ups were like, do it. Really? Really? Kana was like, go for it? Really? Come on, Fubuki, don't put it that way. We have to connect with the people in order to support them. This mascot act will help them see us approachable and friendly like we want them to, right? I'm just saying it's extra work. Well, you've come to us for help, sister, and we're happy to do what we can for you. Like she said, we're not experts, but we can at least show you the dance we've been practicing. This dance? Get the slackers off the streets? I only see one slacker here. I don't know if Kirino's that much of a slacker, though. Right, did I get that right, Fubuki? Oh, Kana's in a different branch. So who would be in this one? Konoka? I think that's her name, Konoka? The Hawaiian t-shirt cop? What are you looking at? This isn't a dance studio. You want everybody to stare at us? Well, I just don't quite remember how it goes. Was it like this? Well, that can't be it. I guess we're still learning too. Well, anyway, it's something like that. Like I said, we're still practicing. We've been taking lessons too. Yeah, and on one hand, it's a break from my usual work. But she's doing a different kind of work. It's kind of the same, I guess. Yeah, you get it, Sensei. This has actually made it way harder to slack off than usual. Fubuki! Yeah, don't look at me like that. Anyway, they keep telling me dancing can be useful once you get good at it. Yeah, it does increase your evasion, so there is that. Useful? How? Well, it makes you a better idol for one thing, but I suppose there might also be times when you're caught off guard or things happening too fast. So if you need to buy time or create a distraction, it could be good for that too. Oh wow. Did they play Henry Stickmin? The Henry Stickmin dance for distraction? Wow. Wow. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in this situation in the first place? But more importantly, sister. Oh wow, actual emergency? Seiya sexy dancer? Where did that come from? Where did the tea party sexy dancing come from? What was that sound? Incident in progress, Fubuki. Time to deploy. Do we have to deploy? I thought we were off the schedule for rehearsal and stuff. That's what they said, right? Apparently not. Not for Kirino. We're short-staffed right now. We should at least be there. Also, the location of the incident? Is it a donut shop? It is a donut shop! Oh no, now it's personal. It's the donut shop. Wait, seriously? The one that's sponsoring you? No time to argue, Fubuki. Let's go. No, I mean, hang on. Wait a minute. Okay, okay, she's still hesitant even if it's a donut shop. Do we at least get free donuts from doing this? Nobody move! Don't get any ideas! We're just here for the donuts. Hand them over quietly and nobody gets hurt. Wow, really? Stealing donuts now. Wait, what's a trainee student doing all the way out here? As I say, as we're taking Mario along with us. Please don't do this. I said hand over the freaking donuts already. Oh great, Valkyrie's already here. Thanks. You have to pay for them first though. It's shop policy. That's every shop's policy. Are you seriously asking a robber for money? It's just the boss said I have to make sure everybody pays in advance. How are you this dense? I mean, she's a part-time cashier. Yeah, you're not wrong. Great. Now we're surrounded. Alright, let's take her hostage and demand a getaway car. Oh, how did this happen? Because of you, that's how. How is this my fault? You guys started it. She does have a point. Oh wow, you're actually agreeing with her? Whose side are you on? Oh my, a hostage situation in broad daylight. Unbelievable. And offer some donuts. Ah, Kirino, Fubuki. Good to have you here. We've been in a standoff for 20 minutes now. How do you want to proceed? They've escalated their demands. First it was just donuts, now they want a getaway car. Ah, this is intense. Why didn't you just get them the donuts? That would be so much cheaper. Do we have any other support? Anyone from from Security Bureau or Public Peace Bureau? Word is it'll take some time before they can get here. For now, we're on our own. Seriously? Hey, isn't that Fubuki from the Public Safety Bureau? Who's talking? Yeah, she must be here to protect the donut shop. I mean, you're not wrong. I heard they're collaborating for the Pop Idol event. Is that why she came to save them? Now that's dedication. I think there's a misunderstanding here. No, it's not like that. Oh, Fubuki! Just a normal day give photos, as usual. Fubuki, over here! Oh, come on! What is this, a fan meeting? This is so friggin' lame. Yeah, hi? Well, it's up to us to make the rescue. Somehow we got to neutralize the delinquents and save the hostage. Somehow. I guess it's your first time in the DU, Mari. Mari, what are you doing? Is this where she learned how to pull the deagle and ask questions later? Huh? Who are you? She looks like one of those sisters from the Trinity. So what's she doing here? Is she gonna pull it? She's dancing. She's actually dancing. What the? What is that? What is she doing? She's dancing for distraction. Get away! Gasp. Oh! Who are you? Why are you doing that? This is the best dance you can get in PNG form. Can you not hear me under that hood thingy? What are you doing? Why are you dancing? I'm distracting you and buying time. Oh, don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. Get away while you can. Oh, crud. Woo, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Hey, you dumb little... Now, move in! Oh, well, at least, no more hostage situation. Yeah. Wow. That actually worked. And we still have to fight them. For what reason? Okay, well, I guess we get to see Mari work with the cops for once. Mari too cute. Even helmet gangsters get confused and distracted. Alright. Okay, let's clear them out. Dude, they could have at least given us some support. Ooh, right here? Mari passed the charisma check. She really did. Wait, what does this do again? Increase attack? Not that she needs it here. I just want to see the donuts. I'm making fun of the helmet gangsters, but I would get distracted too if Mari just started dancing in front of me. I would be confused. Not gonna lie, I would also be confused. I think everyone was confused anyway, so fair enough. I honestly thought she was gonna start pulling out the gun and start shooting, but she didn't pick that up just yet, apparently. Beautifully done, sister. I don't know how to thank you. I'm just glad it worked. You nailed it. We were almost as distracted as they were. You moved just like Kirino did. Maybe you have a talent for learning by watching. Is that right? I just kind of got carried away. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know, that's right. Sister, sensei, weren't you talking about being pop idols? I mean, not that teaching you a dance would be enough to thank you, but... oh no, please don't feel obligated. Don't worry about that, we're happy to. Although there is one caveat. What caveat, you ask? Well, you ought to learn the dance from a professional instructor, not beginners like us. And it helps to have a studio to practice in. Why don't you join our next lesson? We can get it all set up for you. Fubuki, is that a motivation I hear? Well, if the teacher has more students, she'll pay less attention to me. Very Fubuki-like, but sure. But sure. Thanks everybody. Fubuki! Kirino! Who was that? Oh, the part-timer. Thank you so much, both of you. Best customers ever. I can't wait to see your show. I'll take some time off to go watch. Maybe I can get the manager to close that store that day. Maybe I can get the manager to close the store that day. Well, you two are really popular. I see. So that's what it's like being a pop idol. It must be wonderful. Oh, actual studio? And that explains this goofy idol costume. Wow. I was wondering why it was donuts at first. I didn't think it would actually be a, what do you call this? A sponsorship. But that explains a lot. Nice. Though I do wonder why we're... I mean, I know why we're taking Mario all over Kivotos to learn stuff, but why are we taking Mario all over Kivotos to learn stuff? Oh well. This song! Who are we gonna learn the song from? Despite how goofy they are, the people in the DU love them. I mean, they are the most approachable. Would you want to approach Kana? Probably not. Let's see here. Costumes check, dance training check. So far so good. Thanks to you, Sensei. Now we just need to pick a song and we'll be all done. We'll be all... done. Oh, Mari, what's going on? Something on your mind? Would love if Kana approached me. It would be hilarious to see Kana in some sort of idol costume. I don't know what, but if she's in an idol costume, I feel like it might also be the donut thing, and she would absolutely hate it. Most intimidating idol ever. Huh? No, it's nothing. I was just zoning out. I must be tired. Well, no time for that. I need to find a song. Sensei, perfect timing. Who is this? Who's there? Wait, Utaha? Utaha? Oh no. Why are we learning singing from her? I saw what she looked like when she did that. Why? I couldn't help but overhear. How? Wait. No, you're not part of Verita. So how did you overhear? How? There are so many questions. How? I'm almost hurt, Sensei. Pop idols, that's so much fun, I can't believe you left me out of the loop. What was that hesitation just now? Oh, don't sweat the details. Anyway, you sounded like you might need help. What do you need? Costumes? Choreography? No, we got that covered already. A song. Ah, a song. Perfect. I have plenty of them ready to go. Huh? You want to know why I have songs ready? Well, it's because I plan to participate too. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You. An idol engineer, why not? I thought you might have that reaction. I was hoping to get the whole department involved, but no, it's just me. Hibiki, Katori, and I couldn't agree on the direction of the music. Oh, that's why you're going solo? Maybe my tastes were too progressive for them. But spreading what I love to other people, that's part of a pop idol's role. So maybe they'll change their minds once they see me on stage. I kinda doubt that. A pop idol's role? Well, of course, every idol has a reason, something that compels them to perform. The desire to convey a message, words they want to say, a name they want to call out, or a burning desire to show everyone the true nature of the masterpiece What? A burning desire to show everyone the true nature of the masterpiece Mirror Ball Thunder Gun. Whatever the truest, deepest feelings are. Mirror Ball Thunder Gun. That is awfully specific. It's sad to think that most of these probably won't be playable. So are the Millennium Festival track outfits, from what I understand. But then again, that's kind of all samey anyway. Here, though, you legit have different outfits, and they all look good. Even Utaha in the kimono looks good. So, I mean, she's definitely not dancing in that. I can't imagine her dancing in that. So she's just probably going to be singing. And if someone can make an audience feel the same passion, they're a Meister in their own right. By the way, we haven't met. Are you from the Sisterhood? Ah, I see. Oh, I see. So she's the idol in training, not you. What did you... What made you think Sensei was gonna be the idol? Also, male idol in Kivotos? Are you crazy? Her eyes look dead right now. It's kind of great. On the other hand, what made you think that? It's a student event. A student event. What were you thinking? Just kidding. Are you sure? Anyway, that's cool. In fact, it makes me want to help even more. Idol Sensei would be a hit in Kivotos? He would be. Too popular for the event. I mean, I hope it's not like a popularity contest or anything. You'll make a wonderful idol, sister. I have a Meister's eye for the potential of raw gems. Oh, really? Thank you. I mean, she would be the best idol ever. Wait, what? Me? Me? You think me? Well, I mean, she has been doing the costuming. She has been doing the choreography. Why won't she be an idol? Wait, but... Oh, are you not the one who wants to be an idol here? So it was Sensei? Hey. Like I said, no. Thanks for the kind words, but I'm only helping out. I know a couple of idols. I'm trying to make sure they have what they need. Man. I know the other two... I know Sakurako and Mine started it. But I don't think they would do well by themselves. So whoever decided to bring Mari along to their group, they have my thanks. Kivotos isn't ready for idol, Sensei. Well, alright, I understand. It's a shame though, you really are a wonderful gem. No, look, I appreciate you saying that, but I'm not that kind of a person. Oh, you said you might have a song for us, do you? Imagine Hina or Tsurugi with light sticks and bandana cheering on Sensei. Man. Tsurugi would pass out. I don't know if Tsurugi would pass out. I mean, it's not like Sensei is looking directly at Tsurugi, right? That would make her pass out. However, now since you mentioned that, it would have been amazing if we got an idol Tsurugi instead, or got a Hina idol. That I think everyone would. I feel like Hina idol would have been too strong for this event, so they didn't put her in here, and that's why Mari gets to shine a little bit more. I'm not complaining, but I would still like to see Hina in some sort of idol costume. But holy crap, Abydos has really good idol outfits too, so it's tough. It's tough around here. Oh, you said you might have a song for us, do you? Of course, that's what brought me over here. You don't mind me helping out, do you, Sensei? Not at all. Go right ahead. I'm glad to have your confidence. Sister, let me give you some directions. Good, if you could just go over there and wait for us, I have something to talk to Sensei about. Also, we don't get to see Utaha in any other outfit, so seeing her like this as opposed to her original, her original PNG, she did get a little bit of a glow up. But I kind of want to see this style on her original and see how much better that could possibly be. Hina and Makoto doing a duo idol to get along. Oh jeez. I think Makoto would try to upstage that any chance she gets. That would not work out. Directions to what? A karaoke place nearby. Singing and listening is essential for choosing a song. Go wait for us there and we'll come along soon. You can go alone, right? Yes, of course. Thank you, Utaha. I'll see you there. But wait, why do you want Sensei alone? Mari is too obedient for her own good. What? Utaha? Is that what you want to say about Mari? Is what you want to say about Mari? Just one little thing I wanted to check on. That girl. Are you sure she doesn't want to be a pop idol herself? I mean, she would be great as one, and we do have her alt for that, but I don't know if she wants to. Maybe she's hesitant. I don't know. Why am I asking that again? Well, it seems to me she really does want to do it herself. Oh, so we gotta convince her somehow. I think she just doesn't quite realize it yet. I'm surprised you hadn't already suggested it to her. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. Figured I wouldn't be able to get sleep tonight if I didn't bring it up. Huh? You have something in mind? You're in wait-and-see mode for now? I knew it was something like that. Well, you're the teacher, so I guess you'd know how to handle it. I hope we can all see her up on the stage. By the way, Sensei, I think you'll appreciate my song. Here, take a listen. Oh, it's that genre. What genre are we talking about? What genre are we talking about? After that, Uta and I went to the karaoke place and helped Mari pick out a song. Okay. I mean, no one said it had to be an original. I love how goofy Utaha's singing face there is. It's like she's so really into it. I mean, was Utaha not sensitive before? I feel like she was at least somewhat sensitive, just a little kooky because, you know, engineering club is a bunch of kooks. The next day. Oh my goodness, this is all so much. You must have gone through so much trouble. We didn't mean to burden you this much. We weren't asking you to go this far. We only wanted you to choose one of our proposals. Your proposals both sucked and needed overhauling. I suppose that from your perspective, you couldn't give it less than your all. So this is what we drove her to, Captain Mine. You don't have to keep saying we. It's she doesn't want responsibility? No, actually, I'm just as responsible. We burdened you, that's the fact of the matter. Even now, you have dark circles under your eyes. We're both very sorry. Oh, was Mari really that overworked? I see. No, it wasn't a burden at all, absolutely not. I enjoyed it. The dark circles are just because I stayed up late last night picking out a song. Yes, as Mari said, we should be thanking you, not apologizing. And thanks to you, I think we both found our way forward. Sakurako? So, it's already a bit late to say this, but Mari, please go and rest. Huh? Well, you must be tired. It must have been an ordeal going out and gathering all of this. I promise, Captain Mina and I will put it all to good use. That's right, not a drop of your effort will go to waste. It will, if it's just you two. Oh, right, of course. Mari? What's wrong? Is there something bothering you? Well, a little. I mean, no, it's fine. I'm just tired, like you said. Yeah, you two hang in there. I'm going to go now. Well, there she goes. Gave into Idol Mari 110 pulls. Not terrible, but not terrible. It's still a lot. Mari, that was odd. What do you think she was trying to say? Well, regardless, we need to start practicing at once. We need to break in the costume, study the song, clear our schedule for the dance lessons. No time to lose. Her sacrifice will not be in vain. Sacrifice? Isn't that a bit extreme? Sakurako. Fine. Let's start right away, as you said. Well, this can only go well. Yes, this is Sister Aochi Mari. Sister Hinata. Just calling to check in. I'm free now. If you need any help. Oh? You're almost finished? So today's work is all wrapped up? I see. Thank you. You must have really blazed through it all. Right, okay. Sure, I'll call you soon. And there, she's looking for something to do now. Apparently I have some free time all of a sudden. Maybe I can actually rest. But what is this? Is she feeling the urge? This strange feeling. She is finally feeling the urge, but she really doesn't know what to do about it. Alright. Second half, let's go. This does feel a little bit shorter than the previous events. But this is more like a fun event than a serious one, I guess. Yeah. Are they practicing and just not getting it? Who is this? Well, wait. Hold on a moment, please. What's the matter, Sakurako? Is the music too loud? We can turn it down. No, that's not it. It's simply... This doesn't make any sense. This is practice, yes? We're practicing the dance we learned from the instructor? Yes, that's right. Is there a problem? Well, I'm no expert, but I have done a bit of research online, and what I've found is professional idols, when they practice, wear tracksuits or sportswear. I guess technically, yeah, you would want to do that so you don't get your costumes dirty. That does make sense. They do not practice in full costume like this. Your point being, wear something a little bit more comfortable. My point? I just said it. Would it not be more comfortable to practice in more suitable clothing? Yes, but that's exactly why we aren't. You think doing this the hard way is gonna make this easier on you? No. First things first, we already mentioned that your costumes are gonna get dirty if you practice like this. And second, you ain't proving nothing by making things harder on you. If we let ourselves grow too comfortable, we won't be able to practice properly. What? That's ridiculous. Sakurako, have you heard anyone say, practice as if it's a real thing and treat the real thing as if it's practice? Yeah, but they don't mean it like this. Well, I understand your point, Sakurako. You and I are not professionals. They already know how to move in costume, so they only need to learn the dance. We have learned neither thus far. Well, that may be true, but it feels so strange. How come Sakurako gets this much at least, but Mine doesn't seem to. Mine is just doing things the hard way because I feel like she brute forces everything. Am I wrong? Doesn't she just brute force everything? I said practice as if it's a real thing. Repetition is key, I suppose. Either way, it's clear we're learning too slowly. Mine is a blockhead. I guess they're both blockheads in their own way. Dang, leave two blockheads together and it's basically that. Oh geez. Oh, is that what it means now? Wait, hold up. I saw this one picture, fan art, trace, whatever you want to call it, of two of them in that one Yuri template, basically, where they were like both bottoms. Is that what this means here? Because they're both blockheads in their own way. Oh my gosh, this is literally them. This is literally them. Either way, it's clear we're learning much too slowly. At this rate, we won't be ready in time at all. I wonder if Mari might have some advice. You would burden Mari again? Well, she gave us everything we have here, and you would have the audacity to ask for more? How much will you ask for of her this time? Does she solve all your problems for you? She probably does. She probably actually does. No, I didn't mean to imply. Whatever you meant, every time you reach out to her, that is exactly what you're doing. Aren't you the senior and superior? You must understand that your words and deeds affect others. Well, I have asked her for help a few times. But very well, perhaps Sensei could help. And still you fail to understand. No, girl. You can't do this by yourselves. You need someone to help you a little bit. What don't I understand? You seek help too soon and too easily. From others, from the internet. Okay. Mine? No. There's no shame in seeking help when you need it. But it ought to be your last resort, not your first. Do you understand? We have already asked too much of Mari and Sensei. From this moment on, this is our task, our journey. Whatever trials beset us, we'll solve them ourselves. Think no more of fleeing from the challenge, Sakurako. Alright, that's very inspirational, but the fact remains, we have a deadline looming and not enough time to prepare, so wouldn't you call this the last resort? That is true. Believe me, I share that concern, but even so, we can cause no more trouble for others. Rather, even if they offer to help, we shall decline and press forward on our own. Then our peers and all those who've helped us already will watch our performance with pride and respect. No, I don't think I don't think it works that way. All right. So hold the line. Do not reach out, and even if you receive a message, ignore it. Only until the performance. That's all. Wow, I'm sure glad Mari steps in here when she does, whenever that might be. Yeah, if she can pull it off. I understand. But we still have the same problem. We can barely move in these costumes. We can't stay in rhythm. More than that, we're fundamentally ignorant of what pop idol is. I am not quite fundamentally ignorant. I have been known to listen to idol songs and watch occasional broadcasts. So you're not a fan, yeah, you're saying. Then maybe you know what we're missing. What other groups have that ours doesn't? Well... Yes? What is it, Captain? Let me think this through. Yes, that would make quite a difference. Okay. What would make a difference? You're right, Sakurako. There is something we lack. Something to bring us together, to bring us into sync, so to speak. Okay? We have no leader. Oh my gosh! I can't believe I can't believe she actually suggested that. Wow. So what now? One of you becomes leader, or you bring someone else to become a leader? A leader? Like a superior? In a manner of speaking, someone to guide our group in a single direction. To keep us in harmony despite our differences. And it's not gonna be you two. So obvious in hindsight. How could our group have any sort of order with no one to lead it? That makes sense. Every organization needs some kind of leadership. But then who would lead us? Would it be you, Captain Mine, since you know more than I do? Perhaps I do, but no, that's not the answer. Wow, I thought she would actually take her up on that. Yes, Henry, I understood what you said. I understood what you said. She actually did say something helpful. Even though she was being so stubborn about this before. Wow. Knowledge and experience alone do not a leader make. We began this project on your initiative. Perhaps you'd be better suited for the role. It's a difficult question. We shouldn't answer in haste. Let us take some time and organize our thoughts. Speaking of, you do look a bit tired. Shall we rest while we think it over? I was trying to hide it, but you must have seen right through me. Very well, then rest we will. After we change out of these costumes. I want to see Sakurako and Mine in track outfits. Oh, jeez. It's never a good thing whenever I see those mobs, but... Or at least a good feeling whenever I see those mobs. Whoever gets to be leader will also get all the blame. I guess. Indeed. 2 hours. Trinity Plaza in front of the central fountain. Oh, this is what Mario was talking about at the beginning. Right, I will meet you there. And we will see who deserves to be called superior. Ah. I see. I see! It's another misunderstanding, unless they're actually dueling this out, which would be hilarious. Okay, some people overheard this, and I feel like they misunderstood it. Well spoken, but remember, this must remain a secret even to Sensei. No one else must know. Right, within earshot of these two. A secret meeting, one-on-one, to decide who to lead us both. You have your own unique way with words, don't you? Which words? Never mind. Until we meet again, don't be late. Farewell for now. Okay, so it was a misunderstanding. Of course it would be. Of course it will be. Huh? Yes. So they heard, it was reported at a tea party, and everything went crazy from there. Oh, Nagi. I haven't seen you in an event. Like, I feel like ever. But it's so nice to see you at least in this one. I do wish we can get to, you know they gave us a roamable Gehenna, and we're getting a roamable Millennium. I hope we get a roamable Trinity at some point. I think it's gonna happen. I just wonder who they decide to bring over to Trinity to run around in. That would be interesting to find out. Hopefully someone from Abydos, hopefully from someone from a school we haven't used yet. That would be nice. Finally, a nice quiet day. Don't say that. The weather is clear, the carnival's going smoothly, and everything's gonna come crashing down. Other classmates have stepped up to participate. It's as if the taste of black tea has grown even deeper. Of course, there's more to the taste of tea than the tea itself. A shame Mika isn't here. She must be out playing somewhere. And Seiya is simply resting in her room. A pity. She'd be good company here. On this beautiful day. This peaceful, sunny day with nothing happening. Why do people like to jinx themselves like this by saying the same things over and over again? I do always call them out here and make them come to me. I should go and visit them for a change. If the day stays quiet, I'll go find them. Ah. Here's the news. Peaceful, it is no longer. Nagisa! Nagisa! How many times have I told you not to barge in like that? You are a proper member of the tea party. Please remember your decorum. I'm sorry, Nagisa. But given the circumstances... What circumstances? What's going on? If it has to do with the carnival, I've already told you to support them as needed and let the other students enjoy themselves. It's not that. There's a report from intelligence. Intelligence. You mean the people in the hallways? Intelligence? Yes, it just came in. Utazumi Sakurako from the Sisterhood and Aomori Mine from the Remedial Knights are going to meet at Trinity Plaza in 2 hours to determine a leader for both groups. No. Yeah. Yeah, okay. What? What do you mean? The Sisterhood and the Remedial Knights? One leader for both groups? Why all of a sudden? Oh, I need to... Let's bump that up a little bit. Well, we don't know all the details yet, but according to what we have overheard, they made it sound like some kind of duo. Ah, Sakurako! Did you not forget to check the corners for people who might overhear and misunderstand you? I mean, sure, that's what it looked like to everyone else, and that's kind of what I thought too. And that's how we got into this mess to begin with. But jeez, a duo? Again, what would they need with a unified leader? Why now? Oh, this is Trinity's own unwelcome school, is it? I have never heard this background music before. Is this new? Wait a moment. Why now? Now when our tea party is spread thin preparing for the carnival? Oh, it is new. If they join forces at a time like this, their numbers will dwarf our own. And Nagi in her conspiracy mode again. No, we mustn't jump to conclusions. I've grown past such things after all. Oh! Have you now? Let us trust in the good faith of our fellow students. I'll simply call them and resolve any misunderstandings. Let me guess. Sakurako's gonna pick up? Sakurako seems to be unavailable. What about Mine then? I think she tried to call. It would probably be easier to leave a Momo talk at this point. Noted. Very well, I'll send a message on Momo Talk. Oh, this is Kirifuji Nagisa from the tea party. Pardon me for messaging you out of nowhere, but there are strange rumors afoot. Supposedly you and Sakurako have some kind of personal engagement planned. Could you let me know more about it? Sending? At least she thought to contact them before coming to any conclusion. Anything past this, she'll be more than justified to think whatever she thought. Oh, a reply. On the 3D shorts in the YouTube JP channel, Mika said Nagisa was a tomboy before. I did not see that. That is actually surprising. I guess that also explains why there was this one fan art of short-haired Nagi. Ah, that explains things now. And that reply is... Thank you for your concern, but this matter is indeed personal between Sakurako and myself. The tea party need not pay it any mind. Mine, you're not helping! Sakurako is bad enough with communication. You are not helping! Nagisa? Nagisa, what should we do? Nagisa? Mika. What? Find Mika. Go. Right now. Wait. Wait. If there is a problem this big, they get Mika to handle it? That is hilarious. Bring in the gorilla. Bring in the monkey. This is serious enough to bring her out. Wait, hold up. Wait. Why don't you bring out Tsurugi? Why did you go straight to Mika? Also, who would actually be stronger in this case? Tsurugi or Mika? I feel like that's a can of worms, but... did we already cross the Godzilla tier? Summon the Godzilla. The Godzilla tier is basically Mika. Wow! Tsurugi would have made things worse, you think? How is Mika not making things worse? Oh, this looks nice. I walked around the Trinity campus, checking out the students' events and performances. There's a lot to see here. Big school, big events. There's a lot to see here, though. Hmm? Who's calling? Oh, there's the thing we got earlier.
Sensei? Sensei. Good, you're here.
Mari, what's wrong? What's going on? Is that the wind I'm hearing?
I'm sorry to call you like this, but it's very urgent.
Ah, the bike.
I hope you can hear me over the wind. I'm on a motorcycle. I guess I should be a little bit louder.
You're on a what?
Can I ask you to come meet me someplace? I'll tell you more in person. There's not a lot of time. I don't know exactly what's going on, but people are saying it's crazy. I mean, Trinity, today I think they're going to start a civil war.
Oh, wow. Even Mari's misunderstanding. I get it, though. She doesn't even know the context. Tsurugi's supposed to be Trinity's secret weapon. Okay, I guess that would be worse than Mika. At least Mika can be reasoned with. But Tsurugi, once she starts going, she's a little hard to stop. I want these pen lights, though. Those pen lights are nice. Summit of the final battle. Ah, man, how weird is it to see Mario on a bike for the people that know Mari? You saw that, right? Barely. She whipped right by us. That was so cool. Question though, the person riding it, did she look like a... Yeah, I saw her too. She looked like a sister. I mean, okay, guys. Nuns with guns are normal in this place. So what is it with nuns on a bike? That is that strange? Is that so strange? I guess it is. I hurried to meet Mari at the spot she mentioned. Sensei! Bikes are too punk for nuns. Mari? Wow, you really are on a motorcycle. And she can actually park it properly. Wow. I'm sorry for dragging you all the way out here, but like I said, it's very urgent. If it's okay with you, could you hop on and I'll take you to Trinity Plaza? Wait! Mari's giving us a ride? Wow! If you're there, maybe we can stop what's coming. Explain the way, let's go. Okay, here we go. Hold on tight. How is there no fan art of Sensei being on the same bike as Mari? I don't think I've seen one. I have seen Mario on a bike. Oh, this is new? Oh, it do really be festive around here. What's with this big crowd all of a sudden? You didn't hear? There's going to be a duel here soon. 2 clubs are going to join together and fight to see who's the leader. Really? Was this planned? And why today in the middle of the carnival? Maybe that's why. They wanted to make that announcement in front of a big crowd. What could this be about? A duel all of a sudden? I hadn't heard anything about it. Hifumi! It's so nice to see you outside of the story. But it does make sense. There's no better time to come together and choose a leader. And the duel is the most straightforward and certain method. What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense at all. This is weird. Something's off. It's nice seeing all the makeup work club outside of a story. Is a makeup work club curses? What? They always end up in these dangerous situations, do they? I feel like I feel like it. I don't know. We don't see them in any peaceful situations. It just seems like that because we don't see them in peaceful situations. I agree. We should stay alert. Maybe it was just some minor argument that ended up escalating. Or maybe it's some even dumber reason. It is a dumb reason. In any case, it ought to be interesting, so I might as well watch for a bit. Interesting? Oh wow, even the regular nuns are out. Huh? What's going on? I didn't hear anything about this. Is this for real? Have you tried calling Sakurako? I've been trying, but she's not answering for some reason. I tried to message her too, but she just left me on red. Why though? Is there really something going on here? Maybe there's some secret plan she only told certain people about. Of course, that's where the rumors come from. We can't always know what she's up to. But if this is real, if Sakurako and Captain Mine really are going to duel, Sakurako's going to lose for sure. I mean, we're talking about Captain Mine. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So maybe we need to prepare for that somehow. Right. Well, that's gonna be fun. Hanae, I feel like I don't see you enough. I don't see you enough, and this is a freak out face as any. Something strange is going on. A duel? Did Captain Mine tell you anything about that? No, this is the first time I'm hearing about it. She's the leader, so she can do this, but why would she want to? Maybe there was a misunderstanding somewhere. Yeah, everyone is misunderstanding. And this has gone way out of hand because no one wants to explain anything from those two. Wow. Also, hi, Serena. Please calm down. Calm down, everyone. I know what you've heard, and we're not all here to fight, if that's what you're thinking. Understand? Oh, is that... Nagisa from the tea party? Is Mika here too? Oh my gosh, Mika is here too! Wait, hold up. Nagi actually stood up. Nagi stood up. Mika is here. Mika is confused. Oh jeez, this has escalated beyond anyone's expectation. Where's the tea? No time for tea. Must stand up and prevent civil war, apparently. You know it's serious when Nagi is standing. Hey, Nagi. Is this right? Is this for real? No matter how I think about it, something seems off. Wow, she has a brain. They wouldn't just fight like this, on a day like this, in a place like this. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. I think our being here might make things even weirder. Let's back off and rethink this, okay? Nagi? Mika? The tea party must always be prepared for any possibility. And this is becoming more and more of a certainty. Look over there. You see the Sisterhood troops and the Remedial Knights? That's a misunderstanding! No! You're misunderstanding this. You think this will be a clean duel? If anything goes wrong, we'll have to go to Plan B and take control of the situation by force. This could break Trinity into civil war. And as you said, it's a meaningful day, which we're hosting, and thus responsible for. It would be improper if we lost control. Be ready to fight. Why is Mika the most sane person on the screen right now? That is interesting, right? I mean, I guess before she was kind of like despair driven, right? So she did what she did, but I feel like she's now a little bit better than she used to be. So she knows when Nagi is... and she knows Nagi. She knows Nagi well enough that Nagi will jump to conclusions because she's Nagi. So she knows that much. Wait, me? You want to use me as a deterrent? What? Are you kidding? You want me to fight? Are you serious, Nagi? Is that why you brought me here? For the Peace of Trinity General School. You're the military strength of the Tea Party. No. Don't even ask me. I am in no position to try to seize power right now. Are you going crazy, Nagi? Get a hold of yourself. I have to do something. I got to call Sensei, and Sensei is busy right now, being on a bike with Mari. Yes. Imagine having to fight Nagi outside of story. Would anyone even be able to survive? I feel like no. Hey, not Nagi, Mika. Has anyone ever actually fought Mika? We've never fought Mika out of in a fight, right? Story or not. She's always been with us, not against us. And there they are, the ringleaders. Wow, this is gonna look weird to a lot of people. Like, wait, why are they in these outfits? I thought this was a duel. Yes, it's a duel. It's a dance duel. Which is possibly the most hilarious duel ever. One time when we were in squad. Oh, did squad fight Mika? Dang. I don't remember that. Well, this is gonna be weird. You're just in time, Sakurako. Have you had enough time to think it through? Sakurako, your face is not helping. Of course, I wouldn't want to keep you waiting. Not when our leadership is on the line. High stakes, aren't they? Sakurako! You're making things difficult. But how did we end up drawing such a crowd? I see a lot of sisters. And the remedial knights. Is something else going on? Maybe we should ask. Maybe you should have explained things before it got out of hand. I didn't believe it, but it's true. Sister, Captain. You two are much bolder than I thought. Nagisa from the Tea Party? Shouldn't you be off managing the carnival? What are you doing here? As if you don't know. Do you think I'm a fool? Yes. Look at this Nagi face. This Nagi face is kind of like, I know everything, but I also don't know everything because I'm going off my suspicions. What? As the host of the Tea Party, I'm formally asking you both to state your business. What is this gathering for? Tell me. Now. To clarify, you're asking as the host of the Tea Party, and not as the chair of the Carnival Committee? That's correct. Is there a problem with that? No, not at all. Then, to put it succinctly, host of the Tea Party, this has nothing to do with you. You're not helping. That is a patented Nagisa glare when she thinks things are going down. The music. Should I turn it up a little bit more? There we go. That's as high as it's gonna go. That is as high as it's gonna go. glare. Mika. Mika, you don't have to fight. You do not have to fight. Nagi, no, wait. Something's really off here. I don't think... At least she knows something is up. The most sane person right now is Mika. There we go. Let's just talk to them a little more, please. Mika! Nagi, please! Fine. Don't blame me for this. Huh? What is she... You're loading your gun in broad daylight in the middle of the plaza with everyone watching? Has the tea party lost its mind? Very well, whatever your reasons to challenge us, we accept. To arms, Sakurako. Their reinforcements are coming. Huh? Me too? Now. Yeah. What's going on? Why is this suddenly happening? So this is what you were after, Sakurako. All members, prepare for battle! Someone, please stop them. All members, full combat readiness. Serena! This is a blatant coup. Nagi, stop! Oh my gosh, Nagi! No, this is resistance against your tyranny. Mine, stop that! You're making things worse! Why does this keep happening? I have no idea what's going on. Mika! Oh, thank goodness, someone's here. Stop! Stop! That is an amazing Sakurako face, by the way. Uwe is having a field day with us. Where is Uwe anyway? Is she still in the library? Everyone! The only one who can bring peace to this place is Mari. She may not be the most powerful student in Trinity, but she is the most respected student and the only one who can make sense out of anything. Please. Please stop fighting. Okay, we don't have to fight the Mika. Well, there are no fights for the rest of this, so that's also good. She has to protag aura like Hifumi. I guess so, yeah. I guess so. Hifumi though can't stop fighting. She's inspirational. Mari can't stop fighting. Everyone, please stop fighting! Who said that? Sensei? You're here too? Wow. The only ones we haven't seen is the Ass Club and the JTF, the Justice Task Force. Everyone else is here though, that we can tell. No, actually, no, we haven't seen Reisa and Suzumi, so they're missing. Sensei? Mari? What are you doing here? And when did you get a motorcycle? Yeah, we're gonna have to explain that one, don't we? Look, I know I just got here. I don't know everything that's going on, but please don't fight. Just take a step back and let's talk it out. You, Sensei, everybody. Today's a special day. The carnival isn't just for fun. It celebrates harmony and communication. And that's what you're not doing right now, communicating. If we put away our guns and talk, I'm sure we can come to understand each other. She says as she is holding a gun in her sprite right now. She's right, let's just put away the guns. Why don't we have them fill us in to start? It's a rather difficult situation. I didn't want you of all people to see this side of everything. Also, why is Trinity so much more crazy compared to Gehenna? At least Gehenna is open about it. They know where the crazy is. But Trinity is like misunderstanding kind of crazy. I'm afraid there's no short explanation for this, but Well, you're the teacher. You deserve to know all of it. To Trinity, this is a very important... Mari! I'm glad you're here. I was going to ask you to come regardless. Why? Huh? Me? Yes, of course. There's something we want to ask you. Yes, and this is where everyone's gonna be confused. Everyone else that's not these three. And Sensei. I think you and I had the same question for her. Great minds do think alike after all. Think alike about what? I'm sorry, I just have no idea what you're getting at. We've both given it a great deal of thought and we believe this is the best way forward. Yeah? Mari? Mari. Would you please become our superior? That's a weird question to begin with. I don't think it works that way, but at least this resolves everything that's happening right now. What? Well, you want Mari to... what? You're superior. You're gonna have to explain that. Forgive us, we focused so much on our practice and we never considered your feelings. All the while you were helping us prepare, you took even more joy in it than we did. You're a much better fit for this than we are, Mari. In every way, you are the most suitable idol. After I saw you last, I studied more and I learned that being an idol... I learned what an idol truly means. Working hard night and day, physically and emotionally, always studying and practicing and sweating. A shining soul who lights up the stage and makes everyone happy. Who among us fits the description more than you? You're a natural fit to be an idol. In fact, in a way to us, you've already become one. Finally, they're saying something that makes sense. Mari is indeed the perfect idol. And everyone who's watching this in this place right now is gonna be so confused. Wait, what? There was no duel? There was no fight? What's happening here? Did we just put our guns away now? Can we go home? In retrospect, we should have noticed that much sooner. Everything we did from the start was under your guidance. And if you're willing to agree, I think the role will light up in your heart too. What matters is that we reach out to others, not who leads us in doing so. Moreover, your sisters and your other peers know and trust you. Your authenticity would resonate with them. Wait, are you saying... Whoa, you want me to... I'd be... Yes, indeed, that is our proposal. That's right, Mari. You might feel a bit blindsided here, and if so, we apologize, but... Mari, will you lead our idol group? Will you lead our idol group? Nagi, how do you feel now? Mika is so vindicated by this. Everyone, Huh? Oh my, so you two were meeting here to choose a new leader. It was always about the idol group. Let's not make things messy here, Sensei. Let's just say it for what it is. Well, yes, of course. Did you think it was about something else? Yes. This is a very serious matter, Sensei. It's not an exaggeration to say that our lives are at stake. Do you understand? What's wrong? Your expression is... Do you see this expression, Mine? Do you see the amount of exasperation coming through my face right now? Because that is so accurate to this situation. Even though I use this face a lot. Perhaps we misread you, Mari. If you don't wish to join... Oh, were we mistaken? Are we simply adding more pressure on you now? No, not at all. That's not... I did enjoy all of it, and if you would let me join you, I'd be really Yes? What did I just say? You were about to accept Mari. You were about to become an idol, for real. Whatever I said, I probably didn't say it right. Well, would it really be okay if I joined up just like that? We split our song up 2 ways. 2 for you, 2... wait. We split your song up 2 ways. For you to... I don't even have a costume. Oh, they have one ready. You don't have to worry about that. Pull out a photo you brought. Wait, we have a photo? Sensei? Oh, we had one ready! Was this because of Utaha? I am not ready to go all out yet with that, but we have one ready for her. Since that's our sensei, always prepared. My one concern was our lack of time, but you solved that for us. Thank you, sensei. But oh dear. Mari? As much as you care for everyone, everyone cares for you too. You can be honest about what you want. But can I? Then if so, I'll just... Okay, thank you. I accept. That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna head pat you. Hold on, where's my mouse? I wanna head pat you right now. You can be an idol. You see that smile? It's bringing everyone together. Everyone snapped out of it. Behold the power to speak your heart. And everyone's cheering. No one knows what's going on anymore. Mari! 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 Wow. That's enough. Please stop. Please. She's shy. She's being shy right now. Nagi. So, yes, misunderstanding again. At least Mika had more sense than that. Nagi, do you have anything to say? It feels like you should. Mika. So, this is... So? I mean, to be fair, Mika, Mina did not help. Sakurako did not help. So, I can't blame you for jumping to conclusions, but at the same time, bring out Mika, and Mika looking like the sane one is, you know, it's just a typical Nagi Mika interaction at this point. We're just in the way here. We should go. Yes, let's go and have a talk. Oh, wait. Why is that background black? And as she says, have a talk. Is Nagi the one that's gonna get stuffed full of roll cakes now? Wait, where are the other clubs that were shown? I hope we see them. I hope we get to see them. I mean, I'm not faulting Nagi for not trying, but she still jumped to conclusions. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Am I ready for this? Am I ready for this? Ah! Wow. Is this maxed out? It is maxed out. Ah! Oh wow. Wasn't ready for that. You know what? That is so idol master as far as the animation goes. A little bit of Love Live too. I need to see that again. How do I get to see that again? That is amazing. I couldn't even shout over that because I just wanted to listen to it. But I will still cry. I will still cry. There you are, Sensei. Oh, wait. Mask? Cat? What? Isn't that the same mask that Akira uses? That is the same mask that Akira uses. How do you have that? Is that a Trinity thing? Is Akira from Trinity? Mari? You know what? You know what I've noticed though? You know what I've noticed? We've had 2 animated music videos so far, and they've been both in Trinity. I'm not counting Hina's because that's not technically an animated music video, though she did have a music video at the end for her solo song, so that was pretty nice. And I guess the piano portion, but an actual music video with the After School Sweets Club and their band thing, and now we have also in Trinity the idol thing. It is very short. Is there an extended version? I need an extended version of that. I need an extended version of that. We're gonna have to probably look for one really quick before the stream ends later. You saw right through the mask. I mean, you probably recognize the costume in my voice. And also your ear and orange cat hair. I do like this little ear flip over here from the hat. That's very cute. There's no extended version. Ah, crap. Anyway, since it's just you here, mind if I take the mask off for a bit? Also, I mean, the Mari singing voice I kind of expected. Mine and Sakurako, I did not expect that at all. It sounds a lot softer than what I think their voices sound like. Is that alright? Is there a rule against that? What rule? Is that alright? No worries. It's not like we have to wear them all the time. I don't mind taking a break. Besides, if I thanked you behind a mask, it wouldn't feel the same. That's why I came out here. We haven't properly addressed the Mari costume, which is basically the same as Sakurako and Mine's, but for some reason on Mari herself, it looks so much better. It looks so much better. Probably because Mari looks like an actual idol. Meanwhile, Mine and Sakurako look like they're trying to be idols. I'm sorry, they just look like they're trying, but idol Mari is an actual idol. She doesn't even have to try. She just has that glow on her face. She just has that aura around her. She's perfect. She's the perfect idol throughout. That's why I came out here? Okay. Sensei, did you know from the beginning when we talked to the other idol groups? Or the other two are a little too old? Hey, they're just more mature. Hmm? Oh, you picked up on it while you were walking around with me? Then I guess the others must have noticed it too. Was it that obvious? Joy is hard to keep inside. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Don't worry. That's a nice face. You don't see this face on her. You don't see this face on her. I'm glad she's got this face now. That's great. The surprise Mario idol face. I guess you're right. I do still feel a little embarrassed though. Part of me wants to hide someplace. I mean, the performance was alright, but... yeah? Never mind. I didn't come here to talk about that. I had a wonderful week thanks to you. I didn't even know I could feel this way. If it wasn't for you and the others, I would have let these feelings pass by. And I'd never have experienced this joy I'm feeling now. So I want to express my gratitude. Thank you very much, Sensei. For this and for everything else. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I learn more about myself. Even if I don't realize it right away. And that can honestly get a little concerning sometimes. I do want to go back and do the Halo Festival to see if Mari gets any development in that. Though even if she doesn't, I just want to see Mari in the tracksuit. Even though I can see that anytime. I do want to see the Halo event. Concerning? Is something bothering you? No, it's nothing related to you. Just my own thoughts. I guess I feel like I'm loosening up too much. Like I'm acting too spoiled. If I keep on wanting more, I can't let myself get to that point. I'm a sister after all. It's okay to be a little spoiled? I mean, I guess base Mari is like the perfect sister, and then she loosens up after a while. I guess in all in their base outfits are, you know, just whatever they're supposed to be. Like Hina is kind of strict, but also can be easily flustered. Somewhat easily flustered. What are you laughing about? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's just that somehow I thought you'd say that. Am I getting more perceptive? Or more cunning, maybe? Cunning? See, this is the problem. I'm starting to think more highly of myself. Maybe too highly. I really do need to be more careful about that. But still, I do want to know what Mari is like outside of the nun thing. Because I'm pretty sure she wasn't always like this. I would think she wasn't always like that, but when she became a sister, she's trying to be like the perfect sister, right? But now she's being more herself. And not just a sister. She's getting corrupted. Is this a start of sinfall? Is that what you're saying? But still, yeah. And of all people, I really should be careful in front of you. Okay, who was that? You just ruined a moment. Who was that? Oh, there you are, both of you. Great, I was just looking for you. Is it Mine and Sakurako? What the heck are these masks? Hold up. I can't put that away. Sakurako? Mine? Why are you wearing those masks? What the heck? Why the mask in general? Also, Mine with a cat mask? That's actually kind of cute. A little bit. They do look rather cool, don't they? No, they don't. The remedial knights in the Sisterhood made them for us. We weren't expecting them, but they're great gifts. Even if they were gag gifts in a sense. Okay, at least you recognize that. Then again, that would only mean they feel close enough to joke with us. And is that not the most wonderful thing, Captain? Not a wonderful thing, yeah? Fair point. Of course, none of this would have happened without both of you. We came out here to say thank you. Okay. To both of you, on behalf of the Sisterhood and the Remedial Knights, we formally express our gratitude. Sakurako, Captain Mine, you both worked hard too. It was a wonderful performance. Well, we can only take a fraction of the credit. Oh, by the way, Mari, I'd like to ask your permission for something. Permission? What permission? Oh! Snapshot. Wait! What? What? Idol pictures? What? This is a nice pose. Hold up. I need a close up. I need a close up on this. We'll take your entire stock. Mari's so sweaty. I know. Holy crap. That is a pose I never thought I'd see Mari do in the game itself. This is great. This is great. This is great. You can see her be truly. It just needs to be signed. Yes. It just needs to be signed. We had a number of photographs taken. Where are the other pictures? Where are the other photos? Idol Mari has photos? Let me see! Oh, I thought you might ask, so I made plenty of copies. We think it would spread joy if we share them with the public. Yes! Mari? Wait. Mari? Wait. Mari, what's going on? Hold up. Oh, sorry, I also did not do this. Sorry, yes. Mari? Oh, you want to go through them yourself? Feel free to pick out the best ones. We're completely open to suggestions. Mari? No! Even Sakurako is distraught! No! Mari, why? Gasp. Mari? She's not shy. Does this look like the face of mercy to you? That is not shy. That is not the face of mercy. Oh no. Is that all the pictures? No, I still have some extras in my office jar. Sakurako, you idiot! Don't tell her that! That's a secret stash! Well, Sakurako. First time you see Mari angry. Wow. That is not the face of mercy. Please destroy them all. Don't leave a single one. But why? They're so precious, so beautiful. I agree! Why? Sakurako, listen to me. Please do as she asks. I mean it. Destroy them all. Consider it a favor. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. Pissed off Mari is a whole thing, different thing of scary. Do it for me. Yes, ma'am. Even Sakurako got the hint. Alright, I'll dispose of them straight away. Even Sakurako was scared. Yes, after all, we are still an idol group tonight. Just think of it as an order from the group leader. That shouldn't be a problem. But I wanted those pictures! I wanted those pictures. It's okay, guys, hold up. I do have a copy, at least. I have a copy. We're not out yet. It was a private photo shoot. I have a copy right here. This will live rent-free in my hard drive. I hope you guys get your own copies of the picture too before the event ends. Do it for yourselves. Mari can't delete the copy in my heart. Neither can she delete the copy in my hard drive, and my backup drives, and my cloud drive. All three of them. Mari's rapidly approaching your location. Just think of it as an order from the group leader. That shouldn't be a problem. Excuse me. Now that I properly thank you both, I'll take my leave. Mina's getting out of there while she can. Many thanks once again for all your hard work, both of you. Don't forget to store in an external drive as well. And a physical drive stored off-site for extra safety. Well, that's a shame. There were some beautiful photos. But please don't start, Sensei. But I mean it. I mean it. This event was its own little separate thing. Starting tomorrow, I'm simply a sister again. Why? If those photos went on floating around, they would call to me. Distract me. Which is not to say I regret any of this, but... well, let's call it stubbornness, I suppose. Okay, she's a little shy too. This might not be much consolation, but... oh? Oh, you left one photo intact? How should I say this? Think of it as a small gift from me to you. I will treasure this forever. This will be my treasure forever. You're always working so hard for us. So before everything goes back to normal, take it as a memento. No, that smile went too fast! Why couldn't we linger on that smile a little bit longer? And a secret from me to you. A secret? Okay, reading sinful after this stream. I'm sorry. No repentance. Wow. Wow. Okay. Hold up. I know there's an afterword. We're gonna do it. But first, let's go. Let's go. We're rolling, no regrets. We're rolling, no regrets. Heart. That's not a heart. I need to do better. I need to do better. That's not a heart. That's not a gold. Holy crap. No. No. Hold up. I need to make a better heart. Let's make a better heart. She's not coming this way. Mari, come to me! Come to me! Are you here? Are you here? Please be here. Don't give me false hope. Come on. Mari! Yes! Yes! Where's my picture? Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Sorry, Sakurako, we're gonna leave you alone. But Maui Amari! Should I just try to go for Sakurako anyway? Should I just go for Sakurako anyway? Wow. Wow. Only a bit. Only a bit. You're in position to pull out. I'm pulling out. I'm pulling out. I need to say something for Hina. I'm not a hacker. The streamer luck is just too strong. I don't know how it happens. The streamer luck is too strong. I know. I'm saving for Hina swimsuit. Don't worry. I know the plan. I know the plan. Sorry, Sakurako. We'll get you next time. Guys, I think we'll do the Momo talk next week for Mari. We'll do the Momo talk for Mari next week if I can get her high enough for that. Gosh darn it, I need to clip that. I need to actually clip that. If no one's gonna clip it, I'm gonna clip it. Dang. Hold up. Sorry, Tracksuit Mari. Hold up. I'm gonna... Tracksuit Mari. Sorry. Hold... Actually, I need to kick someone out. Sorry, Neru. I'm gonna kick you out for now. For now. Where is Mari? Idol. Mari. Right here. Wait, have I invited any students today? Hold on. Did I invite any students today? Gosh darn it! I already did. Don't worry, we'll do this next week. We'll do Idol Mari Momo talk next week. Because I want to see it so badly. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to actually get her in 2 tickets, in 2 10-pole tickets. Yeah, I have no words for myself, guys. I have no words for myself. Don't forget about the cafe furniture. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it during the event. Don't worry about that. Where's the cafe furniture anyway? Cafe furniture is... Oh, I got it already, actually. I actually got it already. LULdog. Okay, I'm gonna point this out because my luck hasn't always been this good in this game. Do you remember the Iroha incident? Were you here during that? Iroha made me spark. Iroha had me spark, so I at least need some good luck a little bit. Wait, Mari is not here anywhere. In my dorm. Well, it's not a dorm, it's a cafe. Is there a room here? This is Sakurako's, not Sakurako, this is Hime's thing. Sorry, Hime, we're gonna put that away. Then we're gonna put that away. We're gonna put the, is that a decoration? It's a decoration. Holy freaking crap, this is gigantic. And I'm gonna be covering Arasu if I do this. I think we can put that back here. And I can take this board down at least. This board can go bye-bye. And we can put back Atsuko's fountain. Where is the fountain? It's not here. Oh wait, no, it was back there. Atsuko gets her fountain back. Right here. Idol Mari will be here eventually. Anyway. Let's look at the afterward really quick. Oh my gosh. Don't you need all three of them to use the interaction, or do they all need to be in the cafe? I don't think you need all of them, but if you do have only a couple of them, it's gonna look weird. It's just gonna have to look weird. So I'm sorry about that, but at least Mari is gonna be there. I wish they had their own little individual things, but they all work as a unit. That's kind of how they made them out to be. But let's look at the afterword, because I really want to see this. Oh wait, this is Abydos right here. Oh, sensing the foreclosure task force. Yes, let's see our Abydos idols do their thing. I want to see it myself. Foreclosure task force on stage. Oh, you need all of them to sing? Ah, crap. Oh well. Next time when they come around again. It was dress rehearsal day for the pop idol contest, the highlight of the carnival. I was looking forward to seeing what kinds of different looks the students had come up with. Oh! It's Sarika in the idol outfit already, and she seems like she wants to punch me. Hey, Sarika!
Sensei, can you hear me?
Whoa, what's going on? Sarika called me with an urgent message asking me to come meet with a foreclosure task force. Sensei, come quick. Yes? What's going on? Ayane's disappeared! Oh no, did she get stage fright? Did she get cold feet? Disappeared? Oh, it's almost rehearsal time. This is terrible. She's not checking her messages. I'm worried something might have happened to her. It's like that whole incident with Sarika. No, it's way different. Oh, her eyes are a little hard to see. Her eyes are a little hard to see, but she's got little swirlies in there. If you take a much closer look, you can barely make them out. Her eyes are so dark. My intuition says she's right, but it is different. Anyway, we've looked everywhere. Where could she be? We were hoping you might have some ideas, Sensei. Well, let's think of places we haven't looked where she might be. My guess is she might be in the library and she has no signal down there because she's with Ui for some odd reason. Right, okay, we got to think fast. Wow, random places. Where are we now? We searched every place we could think of until... Where would where could Ayane be? Wait. Ayane, there you are. What are you doing all the way out here? Hmm? Sensei? How did you... We've been looking all over. Are you okay? Sensei... Ayane, we found you. Ayane, there you are. I'm glad. We were all worried when you disappeared. I'm just glad you're okay. Serika, everyone. Why are you here all alone though? You just took off, didn't say a word. What happened, Ayane? Sob? Why are you crying? Ayane? I'm scared. Huh? What are you scared of? Huh? She's not good with crowds? I mean, I get it. It's a little intimidating. The stage, it's so big. I mean, I get it. It's intimidating. I went up there earlier and it was just so huge. And there are so many seats for the audience. It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Well, it is the biggest stage among the biggest schools, so yeah. I know, I just didn't think it was going to be that big. Well, I guess since you don't usually like standing out, I'm not sure how to solve this problem. Well, great! Now what am I supposed to do? I forgot part of the choreography already. I was planning to just watch you and follow along. I'm sorry. I'd probably just mess it up for you anyway. The thought of standing up there in front of all those people makes my head go blank. My eyes blur and I can barely breathe. You know what? It is kind of amazing that Mari was able to do it, but I guess she's used to it because she's used to so much more people than the Abydos group. I mean, the Abydos group in general, very small groups that they interact with. Nothing to this degree. And yeah, she's always in the background, so that doesn't help either. But if I ruin our whole plan? We were going to win the prize money, pay off the school's debt, and finally replace the old fan. Yeah, you know what? As much as I want you guys to win, I don't think you were gonna win anyway. Because Mari exists. So you weren't gonna win. I'm sorry. I would have loved for you guys to win though. We were aiming high. We were in this to win it from the start. How can she see without using glasses? Contact lenses. And with Serika and Ayane together, we thought we had a shot. But now the whole plan is shot because I'm too nervous. Well, if it helps, the prize is just kind of a bonus. It's not actually that much money. Oh, really? How much money would it have been? It's not? But still, I made you all a promise. Is that what you're worried about? Hey, Ayane, stand up. You're going to waste more energy sitting down. What if we cover your eyes? That way you won't see the audience. I think the cons would outweigh the pros. She wouldn't be able to move as well and could make more mistakes. Besides, it's not just a question of what she can or can't see. On a stage like that, the atmosphere is just as important. It's like the air is electrified. Yeah, even I've never been on a stage that big before. Well, we need to take the pressure off her somehow, even if it's just a little bit. Sensei, do you have any ideas? Why don't we go around, check other clubs out? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Shiroka was shook from the lackluster prize money. I do wonder what the prize money is. I can't imagine it'd be like multiple of a school budget. Ayana, can we talk for a minute? Oh, 1-1? Okay. Sensei, it'll be an unfamiliar experience, I know. It's not easy to stand up in front of everybody. Right? Practicing in our own little classroom was one thing, but up there? Just thinking about all those people looking at me. The more I think about it, the faster my heart keeps going. Then how about we do this? The foreclosure task force will be in the audience too. Oh, wait. Focus on your attention on your friends. Oh, I thought they were going to be in the audience anyway. Were they not going to be? Huh? When you concentrate, your field of vision narrows. Do that and the rest of the crowd won't bother you as much. I guess that's a good idea. You think so? I do, and I'll be sitting there too. You too, huh? I think it's worth trying. Shiroko? When I'm extremely focused, I can only see the target. Yeah, the safe, right? The safe? Like when I'm piloting a drone to sneak into a vent. Or tracking the patrol cycle of a bank security guard. Those are oddly specific examples, but if it works, it works. Oddly specific. Ayane, don't you have anything to say about that? You know she's been robbing banks secretly, right? Yeah, let's give it a try, Ayane. It's just a rehearsal anyway, right? Even if you slip up, it's not the real performance. Not until tonight anyway. Serika, this wasn't what either of us had in mind, but we've both been practicing hard, right? I wouldn't want all that hard work to go to waste. Let's try Sensei's idea. If it doesn't work, we can go from there. But whatever happens, let's give it all we've got, like we always do. Good idea. Yeah, okay. I like this space. I like the serious look on the idol outfit. That's pretty nice. Alright, Ayane. Just like Serika said, we can't give up now. No matter how big the stage is, no matter how huge and scary and nerve-wracking the audience is, we'll do it for all the blood, sweat, and tears we've already shed. I'm not sure about the blood part, but yeah. We're gonna light up the stage like a flash bomb. A metaphorical flash bomb and also just a rehearsal. Say something for the real performance. Well, my cute junior has finally perked up. I'm glad she's feeling motivated. Right. With this momentum, we can do it. I bet at least half the audience will be on our side. You would hope so. As in, we'll move them emotionally, right? Well, let's go finish getting ready. Let's do it. Nothing to hold me back now. Everyone else, please watch. We will be. You got this, Ayane. Thank you. Oh, Serika. Which part of the choreography did you forget? Let's practice it together really quick. Yeah, it's the part where... It's time! Let's hurry up and get you on stage! Nonome is all for this. If this works, the Abydos idol plan is gonna be for real. Oh, do we actually get to see something? I mean, it won't be like the Mari one, but... This looks nice. At first, Ayane seemed fixated on the audience, but as the performance began, we could see her relaxing little by little. The stage was far from the audience, so they both looked small to each other. Oh, nice! Even though it was just a rehearsal, and even on that giant stage, Ayane and Serika gave a wonderful performance. I'm just a little sad we don't actually get to see it because this is a Mari event. CGs at least. We did get one CG, but they're so far. We don't get a close-up CG. Utaha and the kids? Sensei has come to watch the preliminaries of the pop idol contest, and the engineering department is here too. Interesting. Let's see what this is about. Utaha with whatever song she picks. I do not have any confidence, but let's see anyway. What kind of idols are we going to see this time? The costumes are all amazing. I can't wait to see the next one. Supposedly this next group can really sing. Why do I feel so nervous? We're all nervous. Of course we are. We're not on stage, but our department's pride is. Yeah, I wonder how the president's feeling. I hope she's keeping it together. Probably a little bit too well. Oh, hi, Sensei. Are you here for the performances? Hi, Sensei. Hello. I see the engineering department's here too. That's right. We've come to cheer on the president. Oh, is Utaha in the show? Let's just put it this way. The show gave us a new opportunity. Hope you'll cheer her on with us, Sensei. Have they even heard her performance, or is this the first time, I wonder? The next group's starting now. No time for any more explanation then. Let's watch. Several more student groups put on passionate performances, each one of them mesmerizing. And then Utaha. And now, our next performer from Millennium Science School. This is Shiraishi Utaha from the engineering department. They're known for their brilliant inventions. Yeah? She's walking slowly because she can't move very fast in that. Oh, look at that costume. Not exactly pop. It looks more traditional. Yeah, traditional. What's the machine next to her? She said she was an engineer. Maybe it's an auto tuner or something? Yeah, maybe. Let's see what she does here. And take it away. It's finally happening. President, you can do this. Have you heard her perform? This can only be good. Oh, frickin' A. Why this music? My ears. I can't hear anything, but my ears are being assaulted by Enka music. I guess it's okay, but it's a special type of music that does not jive well with the kids, let's say. Huh? I was right about the costume. Enka? Did she sign up for the wrong contest or what? Yeah, she's into it. Well... She's hitting every note right on the beat. Yeah, that's not the point. That's not the point. It's her favorite song. She nails it every time in karaoke, even with her eyes closed. Alright, Hibiki, we're on. Time for a little fire support. Fire support. Let's give it all we got for our president. Wait, did you say fire support? What fire support? I'll explain that. We have a very special way to cheer for her. For now, Sensei, just sit back and watch. Hope you enjoy it. This isn't going to be dangerous, is it? Here we go. Wait, what's the thunder gun? And why is it going shashing? And why is there a blinding light? A mirror ball? A spinning mirror ball? You mean like a disco ball? Why is it called the thunder gun? And why is it like at a karaoke bar? Oh, thunder gun is a turret. Yeah, but like 100 times brighter. Well, we got their attention. This is not what I thought I was going to see here. No kidding. Enkan karaoke? I'm not sure the students are taking this. They definitely do not jive with this. She put a disco ball on it. She said so earlier. Wait, did she? I must have missed that. It's alright, Sensei. Look closer. Can we actually see the disco ball? What's this? My body. I've been tapping my feet to the rhythm without even realizing it. For some reason, I'm nodding my head. Wait, is this some kind of mass hypnosis? You know, these lyrics have a whole different vibe from what you hear today. Yeah, the status is hitting me right in the heart somehow. I knew what was happening right when I saw the genre. It must be quite a shock for the cultured students of Trinity. Not only that, but the president can definitely sing. She carries those emotions in her voice so well. Okay, here comes the climax. Second impact, activate. Second impact? Why is it so bright? Oh, fireworks? Those are pyrotechnics? They're fancy alright, but I can feel the heat. Is this allowed on stage? So let me explain. In a dark stage, we all want the burst at an optimal luminosity for maximum brightness and clarity. The secret is to just mix it the right amount of napalm. Did you say napalm? Why did you put napalm in there? It's not dangerous? Yeah, it's dangerous. Why did you put napalm in there? Don't worry, Sensei. I've drastically reduced the combustion time so the flames will burn out long before they touch anyone. I'm glad to hear that, but why did you put napalm in there? Also, the next effect doubles as a failsafe. On that note, the chorus is coming up, so... Now. Water? Why is it so bright? Huh? Is this rain? Indoors? See, the heat from the napalm rises and triggers the heat sensors on the sprinkler drones. Oh, okay, so that was intentional. Plus the lyrics happen to be about flowing rain. More special effects? Raindrops flowing with fleeting love. Bittersweet memories of the past. Wait, is this rain or are these tears? At first I was taken aback, but then I started enjoying it and now I'm tearing up. I can't believe this amazing performance. Wow, it's so choreographed well. It's not an idol thing, but emotions carry. Thank you. Yeah, that was surprising. Shiraishi Usa, everyone. Please give her a big round of applause. Hesitant, very hesitant. Oh. They actually... okay. Better than I expected. If only it was animated, right? A lot of these performances would need to be animated. I want to see the Abydos performance too. From about half the audience at least. I guess you can't please everyone, especially the Enka. I do hear some murmuring in the audience. Some of them were probably expecting something else. Yeah. Well, in any case, we did our best, and the president sang even better than she did. Oh, and the president sang even better than she did in practice. That's right. We've done all we can. No regrets. Oh wait, was this the actual performance? Time passed and the preliminary results were announced. She did not make the cut. The engineering department received a high reaction score, but unfortunately failed to advance to the finals. Sad. Abydos did though. Well, at least you did your best? Well, that's a relief. A relief? It is, isn't it? Huh? We only prepared one song. If we'd advanced to the finals, we would have just had to do a rehash, and that wouldn't have had the same effect. Plus, the main stage is bigger, so we need bigger effects, and we don't have the materials for those. Okay, so she just wanted to perform. I see. You know, it doesn't matter what score we got. Today, we showed everyone in Trinity the awesomeness of Enka. And we got some great publicity for the Millennium Engineering Department. That's all it was about. Well, as long as you're happy. So if you don't mind me asking, everyone, you're all satisfied with how it worked out? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed. But I think it was quite a pleasant experience, don't you? Of course, more than pleasant. It was unique. I can explain things verbally, but conveying them through song, that's on a whole different level. And with everything I did to pitch in, it felt like I was up there with you. I had fun too. I could feel the audience's reactions. That's a relief. Everyone worked out. I'm proud of you all. Well, now we can go out and enjoy the rest of the carnival. Would you like to join us, Sensei? Of course. Let's go. Let's see the rest of the festival. I found out later that after the carnival, some of the Trinity students established an Enka club. Wow, got some fans. You know, if it wasn't that, it would be a hymn club anyway. After school haunted house, let's go! It's the thing. It's the thing. Oh, this looks cute. Hyakayako student. I guess they would know about haunted houses. Oh, this is Trinity's version of the haunted house theme cafe. Okay, let's see how much scarier theirs is compared to ours. We hardly see these mobs. It's nice seeing them again though. Yeah, I wonder what it's like. This is a cafe. Natsu, you look cute. Rar. Welcome. I am Frankenstein's monster. I have come to take your order. They made Ibuki cry? No. This isn't scary at all. It's not supposed to be scary, it's supposed to be cute. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's almost cute. That's the point? That fell flat. Very well, next up. Ancient evil spirit, I summon thee. Ruler of death, crawl up from the depths of hell. Spread your curse of despair and suffocate the earth. Eek! Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Guys, it's a haunted cafe, not a haunted... It's here, guys. It's here. The bandages is here. Not... Yoshimi, you look great. You look great. A little bit more unraveling, please. A little bit more unraveling. That would be perfect. How can she do this? I mean, down here, okay. Down here, where it probably matters the most, is tied up very, very tightly. So that's not going anywhere. But up here, look, okay, just a little tug, just a little pull on this one bandage. It could all come off. It could actually all come off, and we would be in very, very dangerous territory. Yeah. Yoshimi, you look great. Way to oversell it, Natsu. You look cute. You look very cute. Gah, I am the ancient mummy of fear. Oh no, she's got the fangs too? She's got fangs? Also, we get a close-up of this. That's very nice. That is cute. That's too cute. I need a screenshot. Screenshot right there. Order a sub for my curse. It's cute. This place is cute. That's cute, but are we in the wrong cafe? It's a cafe. It's meant to be cute. I thought this was supposed to be scary. Natsu, you dummy. What are we even doing here? But the mummy has such a storied history. Why could it fail? Very well. I'd hope it wouldn't come to this. Oh yeah? What you got next? Let the infernal gates burst asunder and let loose a terrible shadow beast. Ah, I see. Come forth. Wait, hold up. Let me do this properly. Come forth, you damnable creature. Let all face the wrath of Cathpalug. Wrath, my bot! That's too sexy to be Wrath right here. Too sexy! Not even cute, it's too sexy. Also, skirt too short. Holy crap. Flip that and everything will show. I'm surprised it's not showing. I don't think she's wearing anything underneath her top, even. Don't call me that! I'm just a werewolf! Is that what you're going to settle for here? Just a werewolf? True terror deserves a proper name. Now, beast. These fools have entered our domain. Take their orders. Let their bellies ripen for your harvest. I'll harvest you! Oh, Natsu, you're in trouble now. Why are we not allowed a Halloween event? I know, right? So, it's a slapstick comedy cafe then. Is it? That would make sense. I mean, do you expect scary here? Come on, the scary thing hasn't even shown up yet. We are really letting down our customers here. Just sell it as a cute cafe, a scary cute cafe. I think it'll work out. And Yoshimi is the cutest one here. Come on. Not to worry, this is all part of the grand strategy. We have yet to reveal the true terror. Actual terror. I mean, it says haunted house out there. Well, what are we really expecting? Come on. It's a festival, let's just enjoy it. Might as well grab some dessert while we're here. What have they got? Hey, do you guys have a menu? Oh, that is a menacing sound. What is that? Huh? What was that? Why was that? The actual terror has come. Remember, guys, if you invert the colors, Choco Mint turns into red. Choco Mint will turn into blood, which makes us even more hilarious. Next song, make Yoshimi mommy playable. My life is yours. What is that sound? Do we order from you or? Irie, you're scaring everyone. Run! Let's get out of here! It's just Choco Mint. Why is she so scary? Why didn't you say anything, Irie? You scared off the customers. Dragging the baseball bat? Oh. I guess. Why'd they run away? I was just standing still like Natsu said. That was amazing. No notes. The high-tension horror, the mass murderer, Miss Mint. That expressionless face, the footsteps always getting closer and closer. The drag of the heavy bat on the floor as she moves in for the kill. Oh, that's what she did do. All right, Henry, see you later. I think there's still one more thing after this. And the heart knows nothing but fear. Natsu, is everything okay? Yes, everything's perfect. I'm sure of it. How is this perfect? The customers ran off. They didn't even order anything. Who cares about that when we have the very icon here for the next generation of horror? From these humble origins in this ragtag ghost cafe, Irie will rise to stardom. By chasing away all our customers. We're going to go flat broke at this rate. And what do we do with all these drinks and desserts? We sell them to those who earn them by conquering their fears. That's a pretty high bar to set, don't you think? Irie here being innocent Irie as usual, and she scares people off. You did great, Irie. That was good. Sensei? Did you see all that just now? I also saw the Ancient Spirit and the Shadow Beast. Yeah, you were watching the whole time? Just forget everything you saw here today, okay? Especially the Shadow Beast. What do you think though, Sensei? Do you like the cafe? I do, it's cute. Irie though, she's terrifying. Great expression, pose, props. Yeah, Irie is terrifying. Let's be straight up with about that. You think so? It's kind of good to hear you say that, but it also feels kind of... It's a compliment, a true compliment. The highest level of compliment. The gift of fear. You're quite something, Irie. Worthy of the presidency for sure. I wouldn't say that. I wish I could be that scary. I just feel so awkward. Give it another shot, Yoshimi. Yoshimi. Try to scare me. No, there's no scaring here. That's just thirst. Right here, being soaked up by all the bandages. No way! Well, since we're on the subject, our act could use some work. This is a haunted house after all. We're batting 0.25 here. That's not good enough. 0.25. Wait, where are you getting 0.25 from? Maybe we need to revisit your interpretation of the characters. Huh? What are you trying to say? Oh, 0.25 because Irie's a scary one. I'm saying no matter how hastily made the props and costumes are, it's still a responsibility to express the characters to their fullest. Think back to the roots of our characters, the books, the movies, the sequels. Our kill counts alone would put Irie to shame. But still... But nothing. Our cuteness has no place here. We may be students out here, but within these walls, we are creatures of the night. Who said anything about cuteness? Then do some more research. Study and master the very fundamentals of fear. Oh, you're the one to talk. You think you're going to scare people looking like that? Frankenstein's monsters is the least scary thing here. The whole point of this story is he's barely even a monster. Yeah, so why don't you shut up already? I see. Since you can't refute my argument, you're resorting to force. Yeah. I know how to make her scarier. Let's hang her upside down. With Yoshimi's bandages, right? With Yoshimi's bandages, right? Frankenstein's monsters will not yield until it breaks free of its creator and finds the ultimate dessert. Well, Irie, hey, everybody? Could we just all take a breath and think about this for a second? What's our goal here? Is it really to scare the customers? Isn't it? No. Because this isn't really a haunted house. It's a cafe themed like a haunted house. It doesn't have to be scary. Point taken. Perhaps we were so engrossed in that theme that we ourselves became captives and victims here. No, that's just you, Natsu. Which is a very Natsu thing to do, apparently. Yeah, let's just be cute, spooky. Wait, we're changing gears now? What happened to your genius plan, Natsu? No plan is perfect. One must learn to adapt. Oh no, you're not getting off the hook that easily. This was your idea. Hey, so what's the new plan then? Just act cute? It's good to see everyone so energetic. They revamped the haunted house to cute, spooky vibe. After that, the customers all enjoy themselves. Okay, all's well that ends well. And I regained a cult following among horror enthusiasts. Really? Choco Mint, Jason became a cult following. Wow. Is this the last one? No, it's not. There's still more. Okay, let's keep going then. If I knew there was gonna be more of them, I probably would have saved them for the next stream, but since we're this far in, we may as well just go do this. Kirino, did you hear? Hear what? It's about the amendment to the road traffic. If it's about the amendment to the Road Traffic Act to accommodate a bi-directional surveillance cameras, I'm already aware. There's 3 more, including this one. Okay, guys, I think I might have to cut it short here. I know this is kind of breaking this is kind of breaking the, what do you call this? The flow a little bit. But I really do need to turn in early today for tomorrow. And there's 3 more. Let's save the rest for next time, so that we have some more to do. So, sorry, I'm gonna do the skipper. I'm gonna do the skipper for now. And we get a quick glimpse on what's next. Oh! Justice Task Force is right after this? And we got Public Safety Bureau? Okay, we got 3 out of the way, and there's like 7 total. Okay. At least, okay, at the very least, we got to see the Foreclosure Task Force, and we got to see Yoshimi in bandages. I think that's good for today. And yes. Mari. We also got Mari in a ridiculous amount of tries. It would have been better if we also got Sakurako. But I'm not risking my gems today for that. Sorry. So yeah. That's it, I guess. Is there a way to get to the music again? Hold up, where is it? Does anyone know this song to the the idol song because I want to play that for our ending today. Serenade, Promenade, Idol PV, MV, Idol MV. Oh, here we go. Tomodachi One Step MV. I think that's what it's here. All right. I'll have it ready right here. And why the heck do I have so many notifications on my Twitter? I'll look at that later. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that event. And next week we'll come back with the rest of the afterword. And Mari being cute. Being cute idol Mari. Okay, let me put this up right here so that we can see Idol Mari one more time. I'm not gonna disappear just yet. I'm gonna get ready for this thing. I'm gonna get the light stick ready. This should have been an orange light stick. Now that I think about it, should have been orange. Anyway, thanks for dropping by, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you all next time. If you haven't rolled and you're planning to roll, good luck to your rolls. And yeah, that's all I got. All right, goodbye, everyone. Let's mute you first, and then we'll go with this.
"叶が叶が叶いますように」